This February.
Well, all right, all in. Welcome everyone back to the channel. Man, I hope everybody's having a flipping wonderful day. Oh, are we ready for something really fun and interesting? Oh man, here's a detective story. Not just any detective story, but you know, that film noir. Yeah, we're gonna do that. But we're gonna be playing as a cat. I think this will be interesting. I think this will be very fun. Well, yeah. So, thank you to Beyond Those Hills. Thank you to Beyond Those Hills for sending over the key so we bring this game to you. But yeah, let's get right into it. I think the game's probably about 5 or 6 hours, so we'll probably do it in 2 different sittings. We'll do about 3 hours here today. That's our normal live stream length there. So we'll go ahead and jump right into it, man. But appreciate everybody. Hey, Mr. Fox, how you doing, man? So good to see you. Oh, welcome everybody. Welcome all the watchers, all the chatters, all the lurkers, all the non-naughty bots. Of course, everybody who watches replay later on whatever flipping platform you so choose. We'll go ahead and leave the music on here. We'll take that small chance there. But yeah, let's see what's going on with this game. New game. No. There it is. All right. I think it's loading. Maybe. Let's move over here to the center. Just wow. It's still loading. Good thing we started a few seconds early there. Maybe. Is it gonna load? Oh, it's, you know what? The game is just that great. It's loading all that goodness all in there. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. I see something. I see a little blip on the screen. That lets you know. See, I like those games where it like shows a little line going across or maybe a little wheel spinning or something. Then you actually know something's happening. But when it's just a blank screen, you're just like, I don't know, man. Is it loading? Is it not? Flip, I don't know. Is it maybe, maybe I broke the game. Maybe my computer's broke. I don't know, man. When it's just a blank screen that says loading, you don't know. Oh, Mata, how's it going? Man, I hope you have a flippin' wonderful drive to work today. Yeah, I'm going to be driving a bit today, too. Yeah. So we wanted to get a nice, good start here on this game. We got a couple more games we're going to set up here for the next couple of days. Yeah, guys, if you ever want to know our schedule, usually, I honestly try my best, but usually the schedule is posted weekly in our Discord. There is a link to the Discord down there in the description. There's also a link to this wonderful game when it loads. Is it going to load? I don't know, man. Oh, you're going to go to class. Oh. Art director, photographed, recording by, dialogue by the players, Albert Wilde, Daisy Butts, Derek Showman, Peter Crisp, Timothy Monroe, Anya Bunch. Oh, that's cool.
Another night in the city.
Iowa, how's it going? Good morning. How are you? Stormy Cat. So good to see you. All right, I think we're going to click.
The kind of night where even the dark can't hide the crime. Mind you, that might have something to do with the fact that I've got a cat's eyes.
I got cat's eyes. Get it?
Nothing hides from me. Anyway, like I was saying, this city is up to its eyes in filth.
Speaking of eyes, my cat is like running over there on the mantle. I'm kind of nervous. She must see something going.
It's dirtier than a dog's asshole after he hasn't licked it clean in a week.
Wow.
And that's why this city needs me. Name's Albert Wilde. I'm a private eye. I'm the cat you come to when you need justice in this town. I'm always on the prowl for the truth, for criminal scum, for a nice bowl full of milk when I get the chance. It takes a cat to balance on the thin line of the law, and I'm the best at it. I'll leave no stone unturned, no question unasked, no butt unsniffed in my hunt for justice. Unfortunately, the thing they don't tell you about being a private eye is it doesn't exactly do a great job paying the bills. especially when you piss off most of your clients. Point being, my wallet was emptier than my head after 5 bottles of whiskey. I needed to make a quick buck. Luckily, I knew just the guy to turn to for an easy payout.
A new quest has been added. Oh, we got WASD. Over here. Oh man, this is cool. I like the art style, man. I can. What?
Just an empty soup can. Not even sure why I'm noticing it right now. It's like the hand of some uncaring god just made me look at it.
Flip. If you want to run the news, if you want to read the news, you better pay up. I ain't running a library here, pal. Jimmy. I think he's eating like the birds. All right. Jimmy, how's it shaking? Looking good enough to eat? Not cool, Al. Not cool. Well, I thought it was funny. You and every other cat in this city, pal.
Been coming to Jimmy's newsstand for years. Not for news, but for other business. I don't think he likes me much. He must be intimidated by my brilliant intelligence.
Man, I tell you what, and I see this a lot in a lot of different games. The music is overpowering the voice. That really, really should be balanced. Let's check this out here. I think this has been out for a little while. Albert Wilde. This has been out since January 24th, so it's been out for about 3 weeks. Okay, it's been out about 3 weeks.
Either that or the fact that I'm a cat and he's a bird.
There we go.
It's hard to tell with these things.
Anyway, you ain't got time to chat. Boss been asking for you on the regular. He has? Ah, he missed me. Isn't that nice of him? Look, kid, I ain't getting involved. Just saying. Just saying. Rudy wants to see you pronto. Suits me. I need to see him anyway. Is he in the back? Where else would he be? Just head in. I'm washing my claws of this. Danny, man. How you doing? So good to see you, man. Hope you're having a flippin' wonderful day. All right, can I audio? Yeah, that's just overpowering that voice. There we go. I like the music. I really like the music. Yeah, this art style where it kind of blurs to an old film look, it might almost be a touch much. It might get into the way of being able to actually see some stuff. Yeah, like being able to read the paper and check out some of that stuff. And I mean, I like it, but I think maybe just a touch less would be better. What do you guys think? Let me know, either in chat or if you're watching a replay later, tell me about it in the description. Rudy, how's it going, Rudy?
There he is, Rudy. No matter what happens, he's always here, always reliable.
Yo, where's my money? Rudy, my old buddy, my old pal, I need your help. Where's my money? Don't worry. I'll get you your money and a little more to spare. When? Soon. I just need to put another 100 on my lucky horse first. Again? Yeah, I got some bills to pay, and I figured this was a good way to get the money. Oh, you did, huh?
It's a great way to get the money. Low effort and, best of all, absolutely foolproof. Is there a better way to earn some dough than gambling with a sketchy back alley bookie?
Another 100, huh? And how you gonna pay for that, buddy? I figured the same way as normal. You know, with a loan from you. And the 2,000 you already borrowed? I was hoping you wasn't gonna ask about that. Tell you what I'm gonna do, buddy. You're gonna save my bacon. I'm gonna not lend you the 100 and bet on your lucky horse. But he's good for it, man. He's a shoe-in to win the next poker tournament. Instead, I'm thinking you can pay me back the 2,000 you owe me. Oh. That's what I want you to tell me. And I want an answer before I let you leave. What? But, buddy, look at these antlers. Do you really want to argue? No. I'll figure something out. All right, how to play my lucky horse, plead for cash. Oh, let's please, man, just please give me a little bit of money. Rudy, I get it, but I'm really broke. I need cash quick. I got bills piling up, rent's due. I got the new parking tickets. I missed the part where any of that was my problem. Come on, man, I need something. Yeah, if not 100, maybe 50. Couple 20s. All right, you got me. I'm willing to lend you. Yeah. $1. $1? That's it? Yep. Now, what I want you to do is take that dollar, go buy a newspaper for Jimmy, and use it to look for a real job so you can pay me back. What? I'll even let you keep the change. See, I can be generous. Ship. But Lightning Jackson is one of the best poker players there is. My lucky horse never fails. He's lost 198 of the last 200 poker games he's played. Sure, but that just means he's saving up his luck for a big win streak. I can't believe I'm saying this as a bookie, but that's not how luck works, bud. Come on, he's a shoe-in to win this time. Can I get one more loan? Me and my antlers say nay. All right, good talk, Rudy. Whatever, get out of my antlers. Oh, flip. Flippity-doo-dah, flippity-ay. Bed?
So this is where Rudy lays his antlers every night. You know, I'd have thought a successful bookie like him could be able to afford better digs. Maybe I should rethink my assumption that Rudy's a successful bookie.
Ha, flip. I got $1. I got $1. I got $1 to my name. I got $1. I got $1. Hey, you gonna holler? I got $1. You want $1? Hey, mind if I grab a newspaper? I mind if you don't pay for it. Well, lucky for you, I'm flush with cash right now. Here you go. Huh? Whoa, this is actually real money. That's a nice change. You're still sore about that one time? It was an honest mistake. You scribbled a dollar sign on a gum wrapper and tried to pass it off as change. Yeah, good times, man. All right, grab whichever paper you want. Knock yourself out.
All right, time to get real. All I gotta do is pick up the paper, go to the help wanted ads, and get a normal, paying job. Nah, screw that. There's gotta be something more exciting in here. Hey, what's this?
Oh, a dead body found in the warehouse district last night has stumped both police and coroners. The body has not been ID'd and has been officially described as physically unusual and unofficially described as kind of freakish. So far, there are no suspects. Police are offering a reward for anyone who can provide information or assistance in solving the case. We're asking for the public's help, a police spokesanimal said in a press conference. But since the police hates us, we figure we'll just have to go to Plan B and bribe them to talk to us. Pretty please?
A mysterious case and a reward. Guess I'm the lucky one, not my horse. This should solve my money woes, no problem. I should give Rudy the good news.
Well, have you come up with a way to pay me back in 2 minutes since we talked? I got a foolproof way to pay you back, and it's in this newspaper. Oh, so you took my advice and found an actual job for grown-ups. What? No, I'm going to solve this case and claim a reward. See here? Once I solve the mystery, I'll have enough money to pay you back. I like that part. Then you can lend me another 100 to bet on my lucky horse again. Okay, liking it a lot less. And then, when I win, I can finally pay my bills. Foolproof plan. I don't see anywhere in this article saying they're giving out thousands in reward money. You know what? Screw it. If it gets you out of my antlers, then go give it a try. Really? You believe in me? More like I believe you're gonna screw up regardless, so may as well be with this. Ah, gee, thanks, Rudy. I won't let you down. Uh-oh, I expect you will, and when you do, believe me, my antlers have a date with your skull. Did I bring flowers? Oh my God. Just get out before I headbutt you. Hey, Pixelated, how you doing? So good to see you. Hey, good talk, Rudy. Whatever, get out of my antlers. All right. New location revealed. Oh, look at that, man. We got a flipping map. Office and market. All right, got it.
No getting in here. Market's closed and locked off till morning.
All right. Guess we're going this way. Oh, flip. Drive. I guess we're going to drive somewhere. Where are we going to drive? There we go. Driving to our
The was
office.
hazy on the details. Suppose that's why they call it a mystery. But it didn't matter. Those cool zeros were staring out at me from the page like cat's eyes in the dark after the electric bill hasn't been paid. Which reminds me, I really gotta pay my electric bill.
Emily, how's it going? So good to see you. Mr. Fox. Good to see you also.
Anyway, I wanted this case, but I wasn't gonna be anywhere near it without the say-so of the chief. I should head straight down to the station, meet him in the flesh, and insist on taking this case. Oh, right. They told me never to darken their doorstep again. Not sure what their problem is. It's only an official complaint or 10.
Official complaint or 10. How much you bet the police are going to be like bulldogs?
Whatever. I'll call them from the office. They can't arrest me for that. Let's just hope I paid my phone bill sometime this year.
Awesome. Deborah Lee. Nobody does it like Debbie Lee. Note.
Looks like someone left a note for me.
Dear Mr. Wilde, I need help and scribbled out you were highly recommended. You were recommended. Someone mentioned you might be able to help. I need to speak with you as soon as possible. It's about my husband. I was here at noon, but you were out, so I'll try again tomorrow morning. I hope I can catch you then. I need your help desperately. MG.
And my bread, my butter, my tuna cat food. And I missed it. Damn, if I'd been here, I'd have another paying client by now. Home, sweet home.
Welcome to home sweet home.
Literally, I sleep under the desk most nights. Have some fond memories of late nights at the desk. Licking my own asshole. Good times. Now, where did I put that phone?
For those of you just joining us, we are a cat. We're the Cat Detective.
My trusty flashlight. A real light in the dark of this city. Plus, it's super handy for those times I forgot to pay the electric bill. I'd better bring it along. A detective needs to be prepared. Besides, seems like the kind of thing some jerk insists I have handy for a puzzle later.
Flip.
My diploma. Proof of my biggest accomplishment. So much blood, sweat, and tears.
Good music.
But now, there it is. Albert Wilde. Graduate of Paw Prince Elementary School.
Oh, flip. My biggest accomplishment. I graduated elementary school. There it is. Nice.
A news clipping of the first case I ever solved. I was so proud. It's really insightful and well written for an obituary.
He solved an obituary.
Let's see. 3 unpaid parking tickets. 2 unpaid electric bills. Final warning from gas. Eviction proceedings. Honestly, animals in this city have no patience anymore. You'd think they'd keep it cool, but no. Miss your bills for 5 months and they get all uppity. What's the big rush?
Flip.
I get a lot of hard work done in this office. And by hard work, I mean working on my high score.
Oh, flip.
Look, a cat has certain needs. Needs he can only satisfy with a box full of sand. Even a private eye has got to take a leak somewhere.
Oh, flip.
And the landlord complained when I used the wall.
Yep.
That's right, illegal booze. In the eyes of prohibition, I'm just another criminal. Me and every other animal in this crazy messed up town. Whatever. If I'm taking down big crimes, I say I get to have a little crime as a treat. On the rocks.
Nice. All right. There's our door to get out. Did I look at this? Oh yeah, the bills. All right, the phone to call the police.
Good. There's a dial tone. They didn't cut off service yet. Now, what's that number for police headquarters?
BR 549. Chief. It's me. I wanted to, Albert. It's Albert. Yes, that Albert. Click. Hello? Hello?
Oh, must have gotten disconnected somehow. I should try again. Second time's the charm. Come on, pick up.
Chief, might want to check your connection. Our call got dropped somehow. Anyway, I'm calling about the case. You know, the case. The case in the newspaper. The warehouse murder. The one that's offering a reward. Yeah, that case. I want in. I want to solve this case for you. Yes, I'm serious. No, I think you're exaggerating a little, Chief. Everything worked out with that witness. The family dropped the charges. And, sure, but what's a lawsuit or two? Point is, I cracked the case. I told you, it was that crazy bat in the pink hat. Yeah, and then she flew away. You know, like bats do. Did you forget the bit where she shot me? Sure, it was a foam dart, but I'm sure she was fine. He didn't need functioning legs anyway. What do you mean? Legal action against the city. Look, none of it was my fault. It won't happen again. Stop groaning. I'll prove it. Let me in on this case. Yeah, I'll stop calling if you do. I promise. Great. Give me the address and I'll be out of your fur. Got it. 23 Lion Lane, Warehouse District. You won't regret it, Chief. At least, not this time. I'll head right over. As far as I'm concerned, I'm already there. Barring traffic on the east side, of course. Oh, Chief, one last question. How much is the reward? And is it in real money? Well, I guess that's two questions, but... Click. Hello? Hello? Hello, Chief? Anyone there? All right, well, if you're listening...
I'm on the case.
There we go. Nice. All right. So now we've got the market, the crime scene. We got the crime scene added to the map. Nice. Let's go check it out.
There's nothing like the rush of being on a case. All 6 of my nipples are tingling.
Oh, flip. We'll leave that alone.
It was a close thing, me taking this case. But it'd be rude to say no when the goddamn chief of police is begging you to help solve it. Not that he put it that way, but I could tell. He's probably intimidated by my skills, by my dedication to justice.
That's right, we got skills.
By the fact that I'm a sleek feline predator of the night and he's, well, a rabbit with a receding hairline.
Oh, flip.
Hairline. I'm a genius. At any rate, this case sounded like one of the weird ones. The body, it ain't normal. But then, what is normal in this jungle city of ours? That was deep. I should write that one down. This case had me heading to an abandoned warehouse. The scene of the crime. I stepped out of the car and took a deep whiff of the night air. Then regretted it right away. The warehouse district isn't exactly all spring flowers. I took in the scene with my keen observational skills. Yep, looked like a warehouse, all right.
Oh, flip. Oh, there's my car. Nice. Officer. Sir, this is a restricted area. Only police officers, unauthorized personnel are allowed. I'm authorized. Albert Wilde, private eye. Your chief asked me to come consult. In that case, what's the secret code? How about clock is fuzzy in the atrium and the rolling mushroom gathers bees? Sure, close enough. Go ahead, check in with Officer Betty. Oh, flip. Betty? Oh man, she's following me. That's cool. Good job.
Well, if it isn't Officer Betty, should have known she'd be on the scene.
Oh, God, not you again.
She likes to make out that she's all badge, but I know the truth.
What the hell are you doing here?
Under that police hat, she's all doe eyes and hind legs, and madly in love with me.
Doe eyes and hind legs. Cute. Oh, God, he's monologuing again, isn't he? Snap out of it or I shoot. Hi, Bets. It's Miss Me? Not at this range, I won't. Now, let's try this again. What are you doing here? The chief asked me to step in. Thought I could lend a paw to solving this case. Let me guess. You saw the reward and begged him to let you in on it. Yeah, pretty much. And he agreed? Did he forget you ate one of the witnesses last time? I'd still say he wasn't being straight with us. I know a rat when I smell one. He was a rat, you idiot. Well, yeah. But still, I knew. I've got an instinct, you know. I do. A good one, too. Leads me right almost as often as it leads me wrong. Think of the paycheck, Betty. Think of the paycheck. What was that? Fine. If the chief says you're on the case, I guess I have to work with you. Good. I'm looking forward to working closely with you. Don't even think about it, Alley Cat. The body's through the door there. Fair warning, though. It's a weird one. Really, really weird.
Pieces of shattered glass. Looks like it came from a window. God, I'm smart. The pattern doesn't look like your regular break and enter. Too much spread. If I had to guess, I'd say the glass got blown out.
Francis. Hey, Mendoza, good morning. How are you? I hope you're having a flippin' wonderful day. Excuse me, sir. I have some questions about the case. Sorry. My mama told me not to talk to strangers. I'm not a stranger. I'm working this case. Sounds like something a murderer returning to the scene of the crime might say. I'm not a murderer either. Look, could you just tell me? Sorry, babe, but until I get the official police, okay, my beak is sealed. Flip, man. Manhole.
A closed manhole cover.
All right, let's go check the scene of the crime.
Place looks like a bomb just went off. Maybe an explosion. But there's no evidence of heat or fire. No smell of smoke. No blood on the body. Let's see. No blood, no sign of injury, no burns or charred fur. He's just dead. Wait a minute. Why is it so small? The arms and legs. What is up with this body? Yeah, sucks. Whatever. The really big mystery is who or what this cat is. Where the hell do you see a cat this small in this city? The hospital kitty-ernity ward?
Kitty-ernity.
And those arms, legs, limbs? It's like a Neanderthal cave painting.
Neanderthal.
Never mind that. What is up with this body's head? Those perky ears, that handsome face. I'd know it anywhere. It's my face.
What?
I mean, 99% my face. There's a few differences, but my face.
Wow. Oh no. Whoa. 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 Wow. It's getting weird.
Whoa. Okay. That was weird. Is weird.
Julie, how's it going? So good to see you, girl.
Weirdness is definitely happening. Okay, Albert, calm your 6 tits. Take a breath. Lick your butt and focus. You're an investigator. Time to do investigating things.
A flip.
I'm guessing this wasn't a failed attempt to put in a skylight for the warehouse. Could be the victim was on the roof and it collapsed. But no. Too much damage. I'd say it looks exactly like a bomb blast, except for, you know, all the other stuff from a bomb, like heat damage and burn marks.
Man, we got questions. We got questions.
And yeah, still creepy that its head is almost exactly like mine.
Anything else? What the? I told you, one of the weirdest cases I've ever seen. What's with his face? I know, horrifically ugly, isn't it? It's my face. Like I said. Never mind. Just break it down for me. What do you know so far? Not much. Why do you think we're desperate enough to ask you? Basic facts. No, let's start with personal. So, how you been? Until you showed up. It's amazing how much my stress has spiked in the last few minutes. Good. So, things are going well. Been having a good time? Seeing anyone? Yes, as a matter of fact, I'm seeing as many animals as I need to in order to make you stop flirting with me. Hey, it's cool. I'm a detective. I can tell when someone isn't interested. Really? Because the evidence is heavily against that. The scene. Emily says, bet his dog could solve the case faster. All right. What is this place anyway? Looks pretty dusty. It's been abandoned for years. No current owner, no workers, no nothing. Besides, a dead cat, of course. Has the scene been left exactly as it was when the body was found? Oh, no. I actually felt the need to redecorate, so I went around rearranging all the rubble. Of course, it's exactly the way we found it. We're not morons. We just hire them, apparently. Oh, so what do you make of the hole in the roof and the broken glass? If I had to guess, I'd say an explosion without fire. An explosion without fire? How's that even possible? There's signs of the force of a blast, but no burn marks of charring. So, what you thinking? An elephant fart did this? I'll write it down in my notebook as possible working theory. An elephant fart. Oh, the body. What the hell's up with the body? I know, right? It's got us all spooked. Is there a person? It's naked. Is there a reason it's naked? It came like that? And what's with those little arms and legs? The coroner suggests that it doesn't walk. It crawls on all four. What? What animal doesn't walk upright? An animal after 5 shots of whiskey? That's fair. Anything else you can tell me? Well, it's male and it's a cat. Brilliant policing. Our tax dollars at work. Hey, you gotta admit, he's not an average cat. We had to confirm. Any reason he looks almost exactly like me? Does he? Didn't notice. Maybe that's just your vanity talking. And there's no signs of any blood at all. Nope. No signs of burns either. But the autopsy will check for internal causes. Dang. I was hoping for a blood trail straight to the killer. If there was a trail like that, do you think we'd need your help? Hey, what about the time I noticed a red spot on the suspect's shirt? Yeah, because he was eating spaghetti with tomato sauce? Let's see. Basic facts. Let's start with the basic facts. Any ID on the victim? Nope. Cause or time of death? No idea till we hear from the coroner. Suspects? Not a one. Well, geez, what do you have? That flamingo over there. Huh? The flamingo found the body late last night. Apparently, he heard something strange. Other than that, yeah, he's basically the only witness we've found so far. Wait. So the body was found last night. And the witness is still just hanging around 24 hours later? And you're still hanging around 24 hours later? And the scene hasn't been cleared 24 hours later? What's your point? Why is everything still here? Plot convenience. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. All right. Witness. Tell me more about this witness. DC? Quite a bit. Mr. Lagarde reported hearing a loud noise from the warehouse. He came in to investigate it, then found the body. I better go speak to him. I'd really rather you didn't, considering your history with witnesses. Oh, come on. I promise I won't eat him this time. Fine, I'll allow it. But the minute you start licking your lips, the interview is over. Mr. Lagarde, this guy will have questions for you. He's working with us. Sorta. Well, we tolerate him. If you say so, officer. I'm ready whenever he is. All right. All right, I'm going to take a look around. Don't touch anything, and don't eat anyone. Francis. Mr. Lagarde, I was hoping you could tell me more about what you witnessed. Well, I suppose as long as you're not going to do just some rando. Well, my name is Albert Wilde, and believe me, Mr. Lagarde, I am a very special rando. Well, bless your little heart. Call me Francis. All right, Francis, let's start from the top. Tell me what happened. Well, I was on my way home from work. Does your route usually take you through the warehouse district? Yeah, normally I just stick to the main roads, but I usually cut through the warehouse district from my dance studio to my apartment. A dance studio? I thought you said you were coming home from work. I was. I'm a professional dancer. They actually pay someone to do that? Excuse me? Oh, no. How dare you insult my profession? Dance is the very soul of animal expression. Oh, I didn't mean, It's a language, Mr. Wilde, the most profound form of communication we have. Sure, but I wanted to know, you wouldn't turn your nose up at the idea of a professional translator, would you? Yet you meet a professional translator of the language of dance, and you sniff at it. Sniff? That was just my allergies. Look, there's a body. You know what? I'm done speaking to your silly words and questions. I'll talk once you apologize in the language of truth and the soul. Oh, please. You're not thinking what I think you're thinking. Come back when you're ready to tell me you're sorry. Oh, far flip sake. Look, Mr. Lagarde, Francis, I feel like we got off on the wrong foot. Zip it unless you're willing to step forward on the right foot. Let me get this straight. You'll forgive me if I dance. I'll forgive you if your dance expresses the deepest depths of your regret. I won't be holding my breath. Oh, okay, I was a jerk. I admit it, and I'm willing to suck on my pride and show it. Oh? You want me to apologize in the language of dance? Then, well, here goes. Oh, flip. Flip. All right. Apology accepted. Oh, my God. Oh, did I communicate sincere regret and atonement in the language of dance? More like you communicated that your hair is lucky and you'll wash it in soup. Look, I'm bad at other languages, okay? Even dancing. Actually, mostly dancing. Obviously. Maybe you should take lessons before you try communicating again.
Lessons, huh? That's not a bad idea. And I know just the person that can help me. But then there's her husband.
Oh, flip! The husband's always getting in the way. Speaking of husbands, I need to get some more coffee. Yeah. Yeah. My hubby left me, so I gotta get my own coffee now. Yeah. But then there's her husband.
Maybe I can drive over and park in the back alley.
Husband's gone, park in the back alley. Look, I'm very sorry I insulted your profession. Dancing is a perfectly fine job. Not listening. It takes a lot of skill and dedication. I was wrong to blow that off by not listening. I'm trying to apologize. Blah, blah, blah. You're apologizing in words. Words are meaningless. Only the movement of your body can communicate your sincerity and growth. I just say, sorry you were offended and get on with my life? Nope. All right, I'll just leave you be for now. Pod listening. All right. Whatever. All right, dance studio.
When you're as dedicated to justice and the truth as I am, you sometimes put your paw in your mouth. Sometimes all four at once. Still, a dancer? What kind of job is that? Sounds like something that rewards stupid fluff skills like discipline and artistry, but hard physical training. Still, this dapper dancing dude is the only witness, and now he's not talking, which puts a dent in doing my totally legitimate and real job. The only way to make him open up is to dance my way into his good graces. Too bad I've got 4 left paws in the rhythm of a geriatric rhino on a jackhammer. Luckily, I've got my ace in the hole. An old friend of mine who works as a dance instructor. Which, unlike being a professional dancer, is a totally legit and respectable job for reasons. I just hope her window is open and her husband's not around.
Oh, flip.
Here we are.
Hope her window's open. Okay, can I move?
It looks like she's in. The lights are on. Perfect.
There it is.
Looks like someone's living rough here, sleeping on the bench. No sign of them now, though.
Like reflexes. Let's go. Lily, it's me. Open up. Let me in. What on earth? Hal, you sly feline. It's been an age. How you been? Doing better now that I see you again. I missed you too. You beautiful bovine. Albert Wilde, I told you to stop that, you old tomcat. You keep forgetting, I'm a married woman now. That means I gotta be proper.
Lily and I go way back. Nobody denies we've got a special connection. Well, nobody but her and her giant rhino of a husband, I suppose.
Hey, Lily, I need to ask a favor. I need you to teach me how to dance. Oh, really? After all this time, all my nagging, now you want me to teach you? Yeah, well, now it's actually important. I'm not gonna dignify that with a response. Now, what dance do you want to learn? I can teach you ballroom, ballet, the Charleston, the foxtrot, the shimmy. Whatever says I'm sorry about insulting your career. Could you please talk to me? Okay, that's a new one, but I think I can swing it. So, 3 lessons a week will cost... No, not like that. I need you to teach me now. What? You don't mean like right now, do you? Yeah, I mean right now. And in fact, I need to learn within the next hour. Oh, Al, that's just plumb impossible. Please, Lily, it's a matter of vital importance. Lives could depend on it. Well, all right. But you owe me big time, you tomcat. Now get inside quick before Joe sees you. Oh, flip Joe. And they danced all night, and it was beautiful all night. Well, I've done the best I can. The rest is up to you. Thanks, Lily. You're absolutely bovine. Oh, you. All right, let's go. All right, let's drive back to the crime scene. There we go. Let's get back over here to Francis. We're going to dance. Now we know how to properly dance. Okay, I've learned a few new steps. The first step's to making up for my mistake. I'll believe it when I see it. Let's see if you've improved. Looks kind of the same. Oh, look at that. Oh, flip. Oh, we got moves now. Look at that. Oh, he learning. Well, your mastery of the language of dance is still a little bit jumbled. But honestly, I'm impressed. You made a remarkable progress. Wow, I have? Of course I have. The grace of your movements betrays your regret for disrespecting my art. The frantic motion suggests your urgency to solve the case. Well, yeah. Whatever. Am I forgiven? Can we get on with the investigation? Oh, all right. Apology accepted. Ask your questions. What'd you witness? So you were on your way home from your valid and worthwhile job. Yeah, that's right. I was very late, so I took a shortcut through the warehouse district. Did you see anyone suspicious? Nope, but I was distracted. I was working on a new dance routine as I walked. Ooh, okay. Then what? There was a big sound. What kind of sound? I don't know. A sound. It was a sound. Okay. What'd you do then? Well, the sound come from this warehouse, so I ran in to see what was happening. I figured maybe it was an explosion or something. Someone was hurt, you know? And that's when you found the body? Sure did. Got an eye full of it once the other animal ran off. Wait, what? The body. So you were the one who found the body. Was he already dead when you arrived? I think so. It's hard to take a pulse with your feathers, to be fair. Did you notice anything about the body? Besides the tiny size, is the 4 weird legs, the fur, the lack of clothing? No, not really. See it, X. How you doing? Yeah. We're having a lot of fun with this one. Hey, kitty, what's up? You like the kitty cat? What do you think? What do you think? Huh? Minor details, huh? I assume you don't know this cat. Never seen him before in my life. What kind of animals do you think I know? Well, I don't know. For all I know, in the weird world of dancing, you have an amazing, diverse circle of cool, interesting animals to befriend. Good save. The sound. Could you describe the sound you heard? Not easily, no. Just tell me what it sounded like. That's the thing. It didn't sound like anything. I've never heard a sound like that. All right, then just tell me what you heard. You're not getting what I'm putting down here, are you? You got to be able to tell me something. Was it loud at least? It was loud, but not the loudest. And it was harsh, but not the harshest. Go on. It was sharp, but not the sharpest. Uh-huh. It was sort of like womb, except for the bit where it wasn't like that at all. Great, thanks. Super helpful. No need to get rude. No, I'm trying to reproduce the sound. Oh boy, this will be interesting to transcribe in my notes. Go back to the part where you mentioned another animal. Was it the killer? No idea. I'm afraid they didn't stop to say, hello, I'm Alex Killer, and I've killed. What kind of animal were they? No idea. I got a bit distracted by the very distracting body behind them. Let's take it step by step. What were they doing when you first saw them? Taking something off the body. I didn't see what it was. I yelled, hey, or something like that, and they turned and booked it. Where to? Into the sewers. The manhole cover was open when I arrived, but the manhole's closed now. Oh, that was me. I didn't want to put up with the sewer stink during my shift. Did you see which way they went in the sewers, Francis? Gee, sorry, I was a bit too busy rushing to check the cat on the floor. But I assume you tried to track them, right, Betty? They sound like the main suspect. Yeah, but I'm not being paid enough to go sewer diving. Well, lucky for you, I'm broke, so any pay will be enough to go sewer diving. All right. Thanks. Would you stick around in the case I got more questions? Hey, I've been hanging out here for 24 hours. I ain't going nowhere. All right, whatever. All right, time to go in the sewers.
Time to make like a strapping young turtle with ninjutsu training and open this.
A strapping young turtle with ninjutsu training. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant.
All right, let's turn this baby on. No, not that button. Not that button. Not that. This flashlight has only one button. Great, now I can see what I'm smelling. You know what? Ignorance was bliss. All right, Albert, you're on the case. Gotta be something from the culprit down here.
All right. Oh, this is the way to get back out. I'm guessing. Oh, flip, man. Can I please just get out of here? I want to get out of here, man. Wait a minute. Coming up on something here.
I think I know where this might go.
I don't think I want to go in that. Man, that's some stinky, nasty ships. Flip.
Oh boy. Oh. Of course, this would be the Tears turf. Just my luck.
Tears turf?
This city has a filthy underbelly. Literally. A seedy underworld of underground crime that's underground. There's a lot of gangs running things in this city. Smuggling, bootlegging, jaywalking, you name it. And they run it all from down here. Privacy, easy movement, storage space, and no one notices if you don't shower. They all have their own little enclaves and tunnel networks. And guess which one I just walked into? The Crocodile Tier Gang. The nastiest two-faced criminal scum down here.
The Crocodile.
I'd better be careful, or I'll be the one crying real tears. That's another good one. I need to make notes on these.
The Crocodile Tier Gang. Yeah, that's nasty. We ain't going there.
This case is draining, and so is the sewer.
What?
Seems like the sewer's got a soft spot for cats. This case is draining, and so is the sewer.
Can I not? Oh, I gotta go this way. Okay, gotcha.
Seems like the sewer's got a soft spot for cats.
And I hope they don't let this water back out. Cats love water, especially sewer water. Ugh. Nasty. Nasty. Oh, we going down. Flip. How do we keep going down? Oh, shit. Oh, man. Can't quite get there, can we? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something crazy going on here. Oh, they're making some whiskey, aren't they?
Whoa. That's a lot of machine for a little moonshine. I can tell by the smell that it's for distilling liquor, but I've never seen anything like it. It's like something from another era.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, oh no! Well. Looks like we got a rat sniffing around our business. Chompy. Need new glasses, bud. That ain't a rat, it's a cat. It's a figure of speech, Scales. Point being, he's an unwelcome guest. Hi guys, you must be the sewer workers. What are you boys up to? Something on the up and up, I'm sure. Nothing to do with, say, theft or murder. Asking questions, huh? That don't bode well for you. Know what curiosity does for cats, bub? Encourages the intellectual development. Get 'em, boys. Oh, flip. Move. Oh, flip. Oh, flip. Go, flip. Oh, flip. There it is. Oh, flip, man.
He's got a piece of fluff.
This is cute.
As if I'm not fluffy enough already.
Oh, flip. Where's the next one? There's 3 of them. And I think I'm at half health. Oh, flip. There it is. Oh, man, we're almost down.
Only thing in his pockets is a sticky cough drop. Clearly worth fighting for.
And we're all the way out of health.
Locked as tight as the lid on that jar of mayo I've been struggling to open all month. Except, I guess for this, I can just find a key instead of wrestling with it.
Yeah, I think we're gonna lose this fight here. Oh, flip. There it is. One punch. Oh, flip. All right, here we go. Here we go. We got this. Oh, flip. There it is. Much better.
He's got as if I'm not fluffy enough
All right,
already.
let's go. Let's go. This is kind of cute. Nice little interlude here. There it is.
Only thing in his pockets is clearly worth fighting for. Locked as type, except, I guess for
All right,
this,
let's go.
I can just find a key instead of wrestling with it.
Oh, flip, man, come on. That defense isn't working very good. I guess you have to do the duck. You can't stay ducked. I guess you gotta. Oh, flip. Oh, flip. Come on. Oh, come on. Wow. We're like,
He's got as if I'm not fluffy enough already.
yeah, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Man, that was a bad start. Hey, D-Town, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Wonder how this combo works. Man, we don't have enough health left.
Only thing and clearly
Yeah,
worth
whatever,
fighting
whatever.
for.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, not enough health left. Go on. Oh, flip. Oh, flip, man. Ah. We can't take any hits off of this first guy. Go. Oh, flip. There it is. Man.
He's got as if I'm not fluffy
All right,
enough
let's
already.
go. Let's go. Flip, man. Man, I don't have
thing
enough.
clearly
I don't have
worth
enough
fighting
health for that
for.
last guy. Flip. Let's go. Oh, come on, man. Yeah. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. It's going to take flipping forever, man. There it is. There it is. Good
He's
start.
got
Good start.
As if I'm not fluffy
Good start.
enough already.
Now we got to get this next guy good. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. flip, man. That guy about killed
Only
us.
thing and clearly worth
Come
fighting
on.
for.
Let's go. Let's go. Man, I don't think we got enough for that third guy. See, the second guy hits you with a quick second punch. Oh, flip. Oh, come on. Flip. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, flip. What the hell? Kick my... I'll kick your... Flip. Yeah. Oh, man. We lost too much on this first guy, man.
He's got... As if I'm not fluffy enough already.
Yeah, for a story game and everything, there's just a little... I don't know, man. I wouldn't say this is too difficult, but just trying to figure out the combos. It's kind of cool to have a... Fuck it, man. Come on. Yeah, this is taking way too long. There it is.
He's
Still
got as if I'm
lost
not
too much.
fluffy enough already.
I feel like I still lost too much. We got to do better on this second guy. The second one is the key. I'm at like 3/4 health. Oh, flip off. Shit. I can't get that second guy, man. It's the second
Only
one that's
thing
giving me the problems.
Clearly worth fighting for.
Yeah, he's one of his punches is like really fast, and I can't seem to see it coming quick enough. I'll flip. I'll flip off, man. Yeah, I almost think the third one is easier than the second. It's just, I don't have enough health when I get there. Oh, flip off. Flip. Yeah, I don't have enough health, man. This sucks. Can I just... Screw it, man. Just let this guy beat me. Let him beat me. Yeah, come on. Let's go. Oh, flip off. Come on. Okay. Come on, man. Yeah, you gotta be near perfect on all 3 fights to win this. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Now we got it.
As if I'm not fluffy enough already.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. That's it. Look, can we go? There we go. Yes.
Only thing in his pockets is clearly worth fighting for. Locked as tight, except, I guess for this, I can just
we got
find
a
key
chance.
instead of wrestling with it.
We got a chance now. Let's go. Finally, what the flip?
His pockets are full. Library card, medical alert bracelet, house key, sewer key. Wait, that last one would be helpful.
There we go. Yeah, it really wasn't so much timing. It was more just punch, duck, punch, duck, punch, duck. And I don't know. I was trying to time it before. What? Uh-oh, cutscene. Oh, flip. Chompy. That you? How's the latest batch coming? Chompy's a little occupied. Wait a second. You're not Chompy. You're not even a crocodile. Neither are you. I'm the boss, you moron. Maroon. The boss doesn't need to be a crocodile. I'm not really sure how that works, but wait. You're the boss of the crocodile tears? The crocodile tears. Then that means you're Manny the Mantis Malone. And who the hell are you? I the hell am Albert Wilde, Private Eye, and I have some questions for you. They always do. How'd a little bug like you end up in a gang of bloodthirsty crocs? Well, no, not those questions. I mean, questions about a crime you might be involved in. Then I ain't answering nothing. No way I'm gonna let you pin me down. I probably shouldn't have said that bit out loud. I see you like to enjoy the fruits of your illegal distilling. Hey, good business, man. Samples his own product and shares it with friends. Needless to say, I won't be sharing it with you, so don't bother asking for a drink. Oh, shit. All right, I guess we should try again. You still trying to pin me down, you sack of... What? Hey, let me out. Let me out. Looks like I was able to pin you when the cops couldn't. I mean, that's not really that impressive. Have you seen the city's police force? Now I'm going to ask some questions about what happened in the warehouse district. You're going to think really hard about your answers. If I'm satisfied, I'll let you go. I ain't answering anything without my shark of a lawyer present. Fine. Then I guess you'll get comfortable in that whiskey glass. All right. You made your point. Ask your questions. The body. We found a body in a warehouse connected to these sewers. Know anything about that? Nope. Really? A body in crocodile territory, and you just don't know anything? Look. Leaving bodies around ain't our style, Cat. Too messy. Too many questions. What do you do with your bodies, then? You see my boys, right? Particularly their teeth? Ew. Besides, whacking animals ain't our style. Whacking kneecaps is where it's at. Assuming the patsy has kneecaps, mind you. So, have you had to whack any kitty kneecaps recently? No, but yours are looking mighty tempting when I get out of... Wait, are you saying the dead body's a cat? Yeah. I guess that does make sense. What does? Oh, believe me, if I told you, it would make less sense. Glass prison. Give me a minute. I got to figure out the best way to explain. You do know something about the body of that cat, don't you? I can put 2 and 2 together. So can I. It's 5, right? Oh boy, this is going to be hard to explain. An eyewitness saw something. An eyewitness saw someone steal something from the scene at the warehouse. The thief ran into the sewers. One of your boys, I take it? Actually, no. We weren't the ones who stole it from there. It sure sounds like you know what it is. I sure do. That's because I actually have it in the back here. Wait, what? But you just said... I said we didn't steal it from there. Someone else did, and we stole it from her. Ooh, that's a lot of capital letters in one sentence. Mind breaking it down? The thief wasn't one of my gang. She had her own thing going on. When she got caught, she ran into the sewers to try to get away. Guess what she forgot? This was crocodile tear turf, huh? Bumped straight into my boys. Oh, geez, did they eat her? No. What kind of scaly monsters do you take me and my boys for? We had a chat, during which we relieved her of her ill-gotten goods. Why do I get the sense there's more to this than you're telling me? Oh, you have no idea. But then, since you don't know what she stole, So, how did a little bug like you end up running a gang of bloodthirsty crocs? Everyone ends up asking that sooner or later, even the bloodthirsty crocs. I'd tell you, but I'm writing a book about my life, and I wouldn't want to spoil it. How's the writing going? I'm at the chapter about the time I was thinking about becoming a mantis of the cloth. What? A priest? You? Seems a bit of a mismatch. Not really. I know a lot about praying. Oh, flip. There it is. Get it? Oh, on second thought, I think the less I know about you, the better. Stolen item. So you have whatever the thief stole off the body. Sure do. I have it under lock and key in the back room. So, what is it anyway? That, my feline friend, is a complicated question with a complicated answer. Is it now? I figure it's whatever is a pretty simple, complete sentence. This goes way deeper than you could possibly imagine. You kind of sound like my proctologist there. And like I told him, I've got a deep imagination. Okay, that sounds uncomfortable and gross, frankly. Look, I need to know what it is. It's evidence in a possible murder investigation. I don't know. Well, I don't know how much air is in that glass. All right. Maybe it's easier to explain everything if I just show it to you. It's just through the door right there. I'll need to give you the code for the lock, though. So you're saying someone from outside your gang stole something from the body, but then you showed up and stole it from her, right? More or less, yeah. How do I know you're telling the truth? You don't. But that's the story you're getting from me. So you don't know her name, why she stole it, who she is. Oh, I know plenty of that stuff, but none of it's going to help you. Not unless you know what it is she stole. All right. I'll be right back. Stay right there. Like I could go anywhere. Flip. Back room.
A solid metal door and a combo lock. No one's getting at anything past this. I'll need the number for the keypad, and I bet Manny the Mantis has it.
He just said he was going to give it to me. Yeah, what? I'm stuck here. Remember what you want. The door. So you got the mysterious item locked up behind a door. Yeah, what of it? Where'd you think I was going to put it? A safe. Ours is at the shop. I forgot the combination. Besides, this door is the real deal. Combo lock, sturdy as heck. Ain't got nothing getting through it. Please tell me you didn't forget the combination of the door as well. Oh, no, that's an easy one. That's Uncle Lenny's birthday. June 6, 1866. So 6666. Can't tell if that's more or less ominous than the other number. Good old Uncle Lenny. He was a character. Too bad how his marriage ended. Oh, he got divorced? More like he got devoured. You know how praying mantis mating works, you know, right? Flip. Floristic, how you doing, man? Here we go.
66, 66. Done and open. Now to see what's on the other side. Another door with another lock. Looks like this door is just as solid as the first, as is the number lock. Guess I'm gonna need another passcode.
Oh, flip. All right, I'm gonna grab another coffee. I'll be right back. And there's no blue chicks. I'm doing flipping amazing, flipping amazing. Good to see you, Floristic. There we are. Welcome everybody to the live stream. I hope everybody's having a flipping wonderful day. And yeah, something a little bit different here. A storyline game, a film noir concept here of a cat detective named Albert Wilde. Yeah, if you are enjoying this, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. We do a lot of crazy, crazy stuff. All right, Manny the praying mantis. Yeah, what? I'm still stuck here. Remember, what do you want? The door. Hey, what gives? There's another door behind the door. Oh, right. Yeah. I sometimes forget about that one. Great. Well, I sometimes forget to remove my drink glass from my desk. All right. Don't get your cat gut in a twist. It's just a little extra precaution. Okay, so what's the new passcode? 8484, the summer of 84. A special day for my parents. Oh, like the day your mom met your dad? Actually, it was when my mom ate my dad. But it was very romantic. I defer to your expertise on praying mantis romance. All right. Flip.
8484, the summer of mantis love and mantis loss, I guess. There we go. Just gotta open this thing up and finally see what this thing is. Oh, come on. This is getting a little ridiculous.
Flip.
What needs this much security anyway? Man, even if this wasn't evidence for the case, I'd be curious and suspicious.
Bro, what gives? Yeah, what? I'm still stuck here. Remember, what do you want? The door? Okay, that's it. What's with these doors? There's a third one in there. Yeah. So see, my cousin Vinny has a door repair and installation shop. Since we're family, he gave me a special discount. 3 doors for the price of 1. And you decide to put all 3 doors in one place. Hey, where else would I put them down here in the sewers? Whatever. What's the passcode? 1234. Let me guess. The day your grandma swallowed her second husband. No, I just blanked and couldn't think of a number. What the flip?
Okay, 3's the charm, right? They always say things come in 3s. That's why you always succeed on the 3rd try. 3's the nice, dependable number. Speaking of dependable numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh, that's my luggage combination. All right, here we go.
Oh, heck no. Come on, man. Not another flip.
I hate my job sometimes.
Another flip a door.
A fourth door. You have to be kidding me. This has to be a joke. But nope. It's real. Gotta get that strong security in there somehow, huh? Another big, solid, heavy door. You know, just like all the other doors. And let me guess. I tried the handle, it's locked. It needs another key code too. You know what? I'm not gonna argue.
Oh, flip. Oh, flip. Yeah, what? I'm still stuck here. Remember, what do you want? The door? Four doors. I thought you said your cousin sold you 3 doors for the price of 1. Vinny threw in an extra one as a freebie to the family. I am this close to smashing your glass with a hammer. It's the last one, I swear. I just want to be sure this thing was safe. Fine. Passcode, now. Oh, there is no passcode. What? Yeah, last door doesn't actually have a locking mechanic. Why not? Hey, Vinny wasn't that generous with his freebies. Ah, flippita.
I don't believe him. I don't believe that this is actually unlocked. I don't believe that the last door in this ridiculous setup would be completely unlocked. You know what? I'm not gonna argue or question anything at this point.
Flip. All right, there it is. What is it?
What is that? A bracelet? Why is it so small? No. It's a collar. And not the kinky fun kind.
Oh, flip!
At least I hope not. With one that small. This was on the body. But why would someone steal it? And why would the Crocodile Tear Gang keep it locked up so tightly?
Are you done monologuing yet? Bring the collar in here and I'll
What's
explain.
the feline
Uh-oh. Hello? Cat? Oh, crap. Now how am I going to get out of here? Wonder what happened. We're by the wharf, shipyards. What's going on?
Whoa. Okay. That was weird. Is weird. Weirdness is definitely happening. Either I inhaled a bit too much crocodile moonshine while I was down in the sewer, or grabbing that collar sent me somewhere I've never ever seen before. Looks very nice, to be honest. I like the view. I feel drawn here, somehow. But there's no time for sightseeing. I've got a mystery to solve. More than one, really. And besides, I've got things I have to find. Answers, clues, a way back to my car. And of course, the most important, urgent thing I have to find right now. A bathroom. I forgot to go to the little box room before leaving the house.
Oh, flip.
What's that shop? Out of time clock repairs. Maybe they've got what I need, even if it's just a corner to do business in.
Oh, flip. All right, that's awesome. Oh my goodness. This is cool. Of course, the hoot owl. Hello? Welcome. You're late. I am. I didn't know I was supposed to be here. Well, you were. About time. Okay. I was wondering if I could use your phone to call for a ride. And, could I also borrow the key for your little employee bathroom? I, have to leave a deposit. Here's the key. Door's over there. Go save the world. Wait. Save the world? I mean, it's a pretty big deposit. Not gonna lie. But it's not that big. Hello. Contacts, please? Or, you know, maybe a name or something? Are you still here? Door's over there. Right. Confusion. Can't wait. I have an urgent deposit to make.
Hey, this isn't the employee bathroom.
Uh-oh.
Either that, or these are those weird modern European toilets I keep hearing about.
Oh, flip.
Huh. Nothing happened. Maybe it needs to be prepped or something. Not that it would actually work, I'm sure.
Hmm. Is there anything else in here? Nothing really. What the flip? Hey, sorry to bug you, but I still need a bathroom, and that back room's not a bathroom. At least I don't think it is. Okay, so what is it then? What the heck is going on back there? Read the instructions. Not exactly what I had in mind for some neat, nice, light bathroom reading while I was doing my business. This place. What is this place? How did I get here? Is there a train back to the city? Because I have places to be. You don't talk much, do you? Nope. Save the world. I'm sorry, could you clarify that bit about saving the world? I mean, if it's that important, you'd think there'd be really clear instructions. There were clear instructions. Clear to you, maybe. Anything else you can tell me? I mean, if it's that important to you, you'd think there'd be really clear instructions. The back room. So, what's up with that back room? The instructions should clear everything up. Well, they didn't. They really, really didn't. Good talk. Glad we chatted. So, what's your name anyway? Who are you? Would it help if I asked, who are you? No, it wouldn't. All right, I'll leave you to it. Wouldn't want the world saving thing to interrupt your whatever the flip you're doing. Good. What in the hell? What kind of directions, man? Oh, right here. Instructions. Instructions for interdimensional quantum zapping electrical relocation operation. IQ0 manual. Flip. Interdimensional quantum zapping electrical relocation. Cute. Cute. This package includes one receiver, one teleporter. Object charged with quantum particles not included. Step 1. Insert object charged with quantum particles, sold separately, into receiver. Object will glow if compatible with IQ0. Once object is placed, receiver will activate automatically. Object will be paired for use in IQ0 device. Step 2. Step into the teleporter and activate the teleport to object's current location via quantum physics. Please, just trust us on this. Warning, do not attempt to teleport when object is in user's pocket. This risks violent ejection of internal organs. Wow. Or worse, in particularly severe cases, ripping user's dress trousers.
Well, that would be bad. I like these trousers. But what is all this about teleporters and quantum particles and stuff? No. Seriously, what is it about? I kinda glazed over it and forgot it as soon as I read it. And why is that collar I got off of Mantis glowing all of a sudden?
All right, we got anything else from him now? Hey, sorry to bug you, but I still need a bathroom. That back room's not a bathroom. At least I didn't think it is. Okay, well, what is it then? What the heck's going on back there? Not exactly what I had in mind for some nice bathroom reading. All right. All right, I'll leave you to it. All right, I guess we're going out here. All right, so that didn't really go anywhere. Can't go there. Guess we're going this way, huh?
This is not a walking distance.
Oh, it won't let me go anywhere. Oh, flip. All right, so I guess we got to use the necklace or something. Oh, wait. Here we go. Receiver.
Quantum charge receiver. This is either that weird device or a very fancy name for a toilet. I should test it out before squatting in it.
Oh, flip.
This collar looks like it'd fit nicely, not like it's important evidence or anything. So, if those instructions were right, this collar's now paired with this teleporter or something. But who cares? It stopped glowing. This is a ripoff. Guess I'll hang on to it. Even if it's less cool. Still, at least I didn't try and use that machine as a toilet.
Flip.
Having that happen to my butt would be even less cool. On the other hand, at least I'd have, gotten to go.
Oh, flip. My own pocket.
I guess teleporting to the collar's location is less impressive if the collar's currently in my pocket. Although, I bet it would look kind of funny. Either that or turn me inside out. Maybe I better not chance it.
Okay, so what the flip am I supposed to do, man? Anything else? Okay, I did it. And by it, I meant pairing the collar to the machine. Like going to the bathroom. Which I still need to do, by the way, rather urgently. Right. Well, I don't know what all this is about. Yes, you do. It was in the instructions. You expect me to remember that? That was a whole 2 minutes ago. All I know is I did something with the collar, and now you can teleport to wherever the collar is. Wait, you're for real. You're not joking about this. Right. It was in the instructions. So can I use this teleport thing to teleport back to where I left my car? Is that where the collar currently is? Good point. Well, in that case, I'm going to need two things from you if you want me to save the world or whatever. First, I need your phone so I can call a friend to come pick me up and take me back to the crime scene. Fine. And second, do you have a potted plant you're not too fussy about? Because I have some urgent incoming fertilizer, if you catch my drift.
Well, I got to go. And then I got to go back.
Flip!
Well, this case sure has taken a turn for the strange. There's absolutely nothing normal about any of this.
You all right back there, sweetie? Feel free to shove little Sammy's booster seat out of the way. Will do.
Okay. Almost nothing normal about any of this. What the hell is this caller? And why does it stink like my litter box after a bad night out? Okay. I suppose being kept in a sewer explains some of that. But still, what was that clock store I ended up at? Where did that machine come from? What did the Crocodile Gang have to do with any of this? What is this wet spot under my butt?
Oh, shit.
What?
By the way, careful sitting on that right side. Poor little Susie had a bit of an accident this morning, if you catch my drift. Oh, right.
It's all connected to this case. I know it. I need to get back to the crime scene. Gotta ask Francis about this caller. Gotta tell Betty about what happened in the sewer. And most important of all...
Oh, wait, no. Susie had the accident on the left side. The right side is where little Tommy vomited.
I gotta get my car back. What the...
Oh, flip.
I know I'd made some scathing remarks about how long the city PD took to finish investigating the scene, but I wasn't expecting them to take it to heart this much. That's the fastest I've seen a crime scene cleared since Don Capybara was totally not bribing the mayor. No siree. Either I've been gone longer than I thought, or something's fishy. And I don't mean my afternoon snack.
Could be worse. Could have an accident whilst vomiting. Ooh, nasty. Ossifer? You again. What do you want? What happened? Where'd everyone go? How long was I gone? A few hours, give or take. Few hours, and you finished investigating the crime scene in that time? I guess you could put it that way. What? The other way is there to put it. More like we decided we did not feel like investigating it anymore, so we stopped. Betty wanted to stop. I mean, I know standing around is exhausting, but nah, she was the odd one out. Wanted to keep investigating for, I don't know, some reason. That reason being the thing I love about her, the trait she and I both share, a thirst for justice. Boy, she sure picked the wrong line of work in that case. I don't know what you want me to tell you. We're cops. Not like we need to solve a crime to get paid. That sure does explain a lot. Beg your pardon? Sorry, Hairball. Unfortunately, I do need to solve this crime to get paid, so can I at least look around and ask you a few questions? Suppose. Don't know why there has to be so much fuss, though. It's not like anyone died. Well, they did, but still. Where's Francis? The leggy guy, Francis. Where is he? Dunno. The guy was here earlier, wasn't he? Yep. Now he isn't. Funny how that works when you don't have any more questions for a witness, huh? Fair. So, where could I find him? I assume you got a phone number, an address, some way to contact him if you had any follow-up questions? Oh, yeah, that probably would have been a good idea now that you mention it. Oh, boy. Might want to check Betty, I suppose. She's always on top of that kind of thing. You know, actually talking to witnesses and stuff. Yeah, flip. Where's the body? The body of that cat. Is it already at the morgue? We gotta take it there. We were gonna take it there, but crematorium was closer. Gotta save gas these days, you dig? Wait, you cremated it already? Isn't there supposed to be, I don't know, an autopsy or something? Or at least someone poking at the body with a stick? Yep, there sure was supposed to be. Okay, but where's the chalk outline? You know, for checking position and all that kind of nerdy stuff. Hey, graffiti's illegal. The chief is serious about cleaning it up. Did you at least get a photo of the body before you took it away? I don't know. I'm sure someone did. Probably Betty. She's such a keener, that gal. By keener, you mean she actually does her job? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, who does that? Why are the sewers blocked? Couldn't open the sewer grate again. Why not? Wait, you're the one who opened it the first time? Do you know how much it reeked up here? In the interest of public health, we sealed it off permanently. No more stink on our watch. Couldn't you just close the lid normally? Yeah, but this way we get to claim we're tough on cleaning up the city. Well, could you help me open the cover again at least? Can't. I'm on break. Okay, how about when you're not on break? Nope. Then I'm off home for the night. Look, there's a gang hideout down there. With actual real criminals and everything. Huh. Sounds like too much work. Tell someone who cares, like Officer Betty. Where'd the glass go? There was a bunch of broken glass on the ground here, wasn't there? Why'd you sweep it up? The safety hazard. Someone could cut their paw on one of those shards. Did you figure out where they came from? A failed attempt to put in a skylight for a warehouse? Duh. But the fragments look like they got blown out of something. Surely you traced them, dusted them for paw prints or something? You're a funny guy. Betty says funny stuff like that too. Guess she must dig your sense of humor, huh? Wish. Fine, can I talk to Betty? Sounds like she's actually got some insight on the case. And actually, got some brain cells. The chief ordered her back to headquarters to handle some urgent police business. You mean a line of investigation that might blow this case wide open? Nah, he's got her shredding files and organizing the annual picnic. Important stuff. If you want to talk to her, check her office back at headquarters. Based on the stack of work the chief gave her, I'm thinking she should be there for the next 7 years. All right, never mind. Thanks for being utterly unhelpful. You're welcome. All part of your tax dollars at work. Flip, man.
Body's been removed, along with the jaunty little chalk outline they're supposed to draw around. Floor's been wiped clean. Damn it. What am I supposed to crouch over looking pensive now? No respect for the art. I swear, you'd never know there was glass here. Looks as clean as my butthole after 6 hours of licking. Whoever's cleaning up this crime scene, they should be cleaning up the streets. Literally, they still haven't swept up the glass on the sidewalk from that time my client, helped me through that window.
All right, not seeing anything else over here. And this is going to tell me that the manhole cover is closed.
Looks like the cops wanted to put a lid on the stink of corruption wafting off of this case. I mean, it was pretty stinky. Not gonna lie. Well, if I want to go ask the mantis about the collar, I guess I'll have to pop this open again and head down there. Whoa. Okay, not do any of that. Ugh. What did the cops do? Glue this lid on? Wait. That's exactly what they did. Huh.
All right, so now we can go to Betty's office. Clock shop is there.
Betty might be terrible at hiding her secret passion for me.
Oh, flip.
But one thing she's not terrible at is her job. She's vaguely passable at it, which is better than most animals with a badge in this city. If any of the cops can be useful, it's her. If nothing else, I know she won't turn a blind eye to crime on the streets.
Good sir. We've barely even begun. I didn't even get to start knocking on doors and making myself obnoxious. No, not for the annual police ball. For asking about the loud noise last night. You know, from the case. If I could just... Sir, never mind. How could today get any worse? Hey, what's up, doe eyes? I need to stop asking questions I don't want the answers to. Did you miss me? I take it you're having trouble with the higher-ups. Not in the slightest. Come on, admit it. I bet you were worried about me when I vanished into the sewers for hours on end. Are you kidding? It was the upside of one of the higher-ups deciding to glue the sewer lid shut on you. But speaking of, where have you been? You jumped down in the sewers hours ago. And you smell like it, too. What happened? Gang. Nothing much. Just found an entire criminal enterprise set up in the sewers. How was your day? Oh, just peachy now that I'm dealing with... Wait! Run that last bit by me again. Yep, there was a gang in the sewers. Too bad you didn't come down with me. You'd have made quite the sting. Like I said, I don't get paid enough for sewer diving. I care about stopping crime, but a doe has limits, and I hit them when the feces get involved. Look, maybe you better start from the beginning. Walk me through what happened. Right. So you see, I went down into the sewers. A few seconds after Albert's bizarre narration. So let me get this straight. You found a gang in the sewer that stole a collar from some mysterious woman, and now you can teleport to wherever the collar is. Yeah, that's about the size of it. I know it sounds unbelievable. I mean, have you ever heard anything so ridiculous? From you? Constantly. This isn't even in the top 10 most ridiculous things you've ever said. The point is, what are you gonna do now? I was thinking of taking the collar to Francis, seeing if he recognized it. Are you high on catnip? You can't just hand over evidence without dusting for paw prints and all that. Fair enough. Can you do that? Do I look like I can do that? You'll need to turn it in as police evidence to get that sort of detailed analysis. And that'll help with the investigation. About that, you see, the case is closed, is what I was hoping she was about to say. Chief. Looking tasty, Chief. Chief, that uniform's making you look very tasty today. I'd be flattered if it weren't coming from a cat. I was just coming to tell Officer Betty here one last time that if she insists on pursuing this ridiculous case any further, she's off the force for good. But Chief, no buts. It's just an accidental death, a slip, and a fall. I'm not about to waste time and resources on a mere accident. A mere accident with an unexplained body, imploded glass, potential gang connections. Wait, what was that, Cat? Oh, nothing. Just one thing. The most important thing about the case by far. Will you be paying my reward money by cash or check? What? Why should I pay you anything? Well, I investigated and you cracked the case. You didn't say anything about them having to be related. Forget it. There's no case. There's no reward. Go back to your litter box and stay out of police business. Cute. Well, that's that. I suppose that you're done too, now that there's no money on the table. Are you kidding? Not a chance. I'm not giving up until I get to the bottom of this. What? But why? For justice, to solve the mystery. Gotta be blackmail material somewhere. I need to impress you. For justice. I don't know what's up with this four-legged me, but he deserves justice. Justice? But we don't even know if he was murdered. What do you mean by justice? Look, it sounded awesome in my head, all right? Don't get bogged down in the details. Never mind that, Albert. Look, whatever your reasons and whatever, mixed up opinions I have of you. I appreciate the fact that you're willing to stick with this case and see it through when I can't. You can't give me any help at all? Nope. Chief orders were very clear. I'm off the case for good and under orders not to bring it up again. So I can't help you. For example, I definitely can't tell you that someone ordered forensics to stop what they were doing, or that what evidence we did get was stuck in a box in the police archive. Then why are you telling me? Oh, I get it. Took me a minute. That's one really tough code to break. Reed Allen, how you doing, man? So good to see you. Any other ways I can not help you? Francis Saga. I need to go interview Francis again, but I don't know where he lives. Yes, well, it's a shame I can't tell you about how I took down his details to follow up with him later. In fact, I wrote them down on a piece of paper here, but of course I can't show you that piece of paper because that would be discussing the case. What a shame someone snagged it off your desk without you noticing. Any other ways I can't help you? Evidence for the case. Where can I look at the evidence you collected? I should probably submit this collar as part of it. You know I can't discuss such things, so I absolutely cannot, under any circumstances, tell you that case evidence is stored in the back rooms of the police archive. In no way, shape, or form should I go talk to them, and definitely don't tell them I told you they're a bunch of pencil-pushing hard asses. Right, I'll make sure to not tell them that. And any other ways I'm not going to help you? Anything else you found out about the case that you can or can't tell me? Anything about the body, the explosion, what Francis saw? Afraid I can't tell you anything I don't already know. So there is something. No, I meant that was genuine, not in code. Oh man, this whole detective-ing thing is hard. Any other ways I cannot help you? No, I'm good for now. I think you've not helped me more than enough. It's not like I've got any leads to follow. Are you still talking in code, or are you actually that dumb? I like to leave things mysterious. Whatever. Just, if you're having trouble, come back here and I'll not help as best I can. Thanks, Betty. You're a doe. Brilliant observation skills as always. So, good luck. All right. So we got police archives. Let's go there.
I've never been one to play by the book. Mostly because I can barely read. But sometimes to solve a case, you've got to play nice with the manimal.
The manimal.
That's why I'm headed to the police archives. I want to lay my pretty eyes on what the cops actually found at the scene and check out what they were actually able to piece together for themselves, which probably won't be much. Not like the police do much to solve crime in this city.
There's a big bump and a scream FX. Albert clearly ran over someone else again.
Which is a good thing. Sometimes. Hope nobody noticed that.
Welcome to the City Police Department Archives. Can I help you? Yes, I'm interested in evidence for the case I'm investigating. Boy, did you come to the wrong place? Wouldn't the police archives be the right place? You must be new. Expecting me to get out of my chair? Ship up, flip up, flip up. Yeah, what do you want? Can you help? What do you mean, came to the wrong place? All case evidence is filed here, right? Filed? Sure. What's that supposed to mean? See, this trunk means I never forget. Means the police department can script on actually maintaining a functional filing system for everything. Means everything just gets chucked in the back and locked away while I retain all the important info. Saves them a whole $1. Okay, well then, if you remember everything, then maybe you remember the case of the strange cat body that happened the other night. Doesn't ring a bell. This happened literally less than 48 hours ago. What happened to the trunk, meaning you never forget? I took trunk enhancers. Can I at least go in the back to check the archives myself? I don't mind doing your job for you. I mean, don't mind checking for myself. Nah, could you be a bit more specific? Nah, as in I'm forbidden. Nah, as in I need permission. Nah, as in you can't be bothered to get out of your chair and open the door. Nah, as in only people allowed back there are the ones dropping off evidence. Well, and the last thing you said, too. Oh, only drop-offs. Wait, what about someone in your department wants to take another look at things to try to crack the case? You realize that never, ever happens, right? Fair. So the only time anyone goes back there is to drop off evidence on a totally unrelated and casual note. If I had evidence for a case, how would I submit it? You'd follow the procedure. And what's the procedure? I forgot. You're really bad at the whole elephant thing, you know? Jeez, calm down. Don't need to get a hot under the collar. I'm not. Wait, hot under the collar, you said. This collar's evidence. I've got some evidence for an ongoing case, burning a hole in my fur. Can I give it to you, or, No, wait. I just remembered the procedure. Any evidence has got to be properly bagged, wrapped, whatever. Can't just take it as is. There's a wrapping station over there. We were using it for the annual police Christmas wrapping charity drive. We earned one whole quarter. All right, gotta go. Thanks for your flipping help. Whatever, bye. All right, here we go. Wrap it. And he gracefully wraps the collar. Yeah, what do you want? Here, it's wrapped. Okay, I got wrapped evidence like you requested. Now, if you can take it and file it under the warehouse cat corpse case. Hold on. I just remembered another part of the procedure. Why it all has to be wrapped up. Because it protects the integrity of physical evidence? Nah. It's because it has to be submitted by registered mail or a courier. Make sure it gets to us safely. But I'm standing right here ready to hand you the evidence. How much more safely is it going to get to you than that? I mean, you never know. I could drop it in my coffee or something. Besides, I don't feel like working right now. Get a courier to bring it by later. Flip. Thanks for your flipping help. Whatever, bye. Oh, crazy. I guess we go by Francis. Wait a minute. Lock shop, dance studio, market. Well, how do we mail the collar there is my thing.
Our twinkle-toed witness didn't just see the body. He saw someone with the body. The same someone who Crocodile Tears got that collar from. I figure it's worth seeing if the sight or smell of the collar jogs his memory, even if it's just enough for an interpretive dance number. Phew. The collar does stink though, like someone doused it in eau de sewer. Wait, that's just me, isn't it?
Detective, I didn't expect to see you again. Are you here to show off another dance number? Afraid not, Francis. Dancing to say I'm sorry is one thing, but investigating an unsolved case by dancing is beyond my skills. Well, wouldn't be so sure. Running around in circles, snatching at nothing is surprisingly easy to express in dance. Oh, yeah? And how about tell me the color of the victim's fur? All right, I see your point. Fine, but I don't know what else I can help with beyond that, what I already told you. Okay, ask me your questions, Cat. The thief. You saw someone stealing something from the body, then run into the sewer. Any other details you remember about him? What? You think I'm going to remember more now than when it was fresh in my mind? Well, you never know. Sometimes it takes a while for the brain cells to get up to speed. Maybe if they're hogtied and hobbling on crutches, like yours. But now that you mention it, I do remember a flash of white. Might have been their outfit or their fur. Any chance the suspect you saw was a lady? Sorry, I didn't have time to ask. What with the dead body, I'd clock their gender as somewhat petite. All right. You didn't see what they took off the body? No. Well, maybe. It was all in such a flurry I couldn't tell. I was in the middle of conniption and in the planning stages of a fit. If I showed you the item, do you think you might jog your memory? It might, or it might bore me to tears. The universe is a mysterious and unknowable thing, which coincidentally is the theme of my latest dance routine. Oh, I'm feeling inspired to move. Could the moving wait until after you looked at the thing? All right, Francis. I want you to take a look at this thing in my pocket. Is this some kind of come on? Because if it is, I'm beginning to see why Officer Betty said you were single. Wait. It's not in my pocket. Where the heck is it? Oh, wait. Let me guess. You came here in a big song and dance, taking up my precious time to show me this thing, and you forgot it somewhere else? Well, forgot is such a strong word. Maybe I convey the nuance through dance steps. Maybe you could dance step out of here and leave me alone? If you want me to see this thing, then bring me the thing, you feline fool. Where did it go? Didn't we have it? Didn't we have it in our pocket? So we haven't put it in the archives. So where the flip is it, man? What do you want? Oh. Yeah, I know I wrapped it up, but it should still be in my pocket. Back again. Could we hurry this up? No, I got a gig tonight. Okay, ask me your questions, Cat. Show the collar. All right, Francis, I want you to take a look at this thing in my pocket. Wait, it's not in my pocket. What the flip, man? Where is it? Where would it be? Where the flip would it be?
I guess teleporting to the caller's location is less impressive if the caller's currently in my pocket. Either that or turn me. Maybe I better not chance it.
I don't know, man. I don't know how to get there. I don't know of an inventory or what the flip is going on here. Notepad. Yeah, I don't know where we're going with this. It should be wrapped up in my pocket. Because it's saying it's in my pocket, but it's not giving me an option to... I bet I was supposed to talk to Francis before I went to the police archives. Yeah, I bet we were supposed to talk to Francis with it open, and then we can package it up. So I don't know where the courier would be. I don't have no info from you. Can't be a no help or something. All right. Clock shop, dance studio, market.
No getting in here.
Oh, man. I don't know where we're at. What's going on?
Market's closed and locked off till morning.
Move along, Cat. Flip, I don't know, man. We're stuck.
So, looks like the police archivist is as helpful as the rest of the cops in this city. Screw 'em. Once I get this caller into the archive, I can look for myself. And all it will take is a quick phone call to my local courier. I sure hope I paid my phone bill.
Okay.
Look, a cat has certain needs. Needs he can only satisfy with a box full of sand. Even a private eye's gotta take a leak somewhere. And the landlord complained when I used the wall.
There it is.
Whoa. There's a dial tone. Guess the check to the phone company didn't bounce. Yet.
Bullpine Velocity Courier. Our special speed is our service. We're already there at your destination, handing over your package. Yeah, great. I got a package to deliver. No problem. We're on our way. I haven't even told you where the package is going. It's 146 Warthog Way. No problem. We'll be there in a jiffy. Our speed is our service. How did you do that? We pride ourselves on our speed, and part of that's knowing where your package is going before you do. Anyway, we're almost there. Wait, don't you need to pick up the package? I'm at apartment 23950 Lizard Lane. Got it. We'll be there shortly. Remember, our speed is our service.
Huh. That was weird. I wonder if... Wow, that was fast.
Here for pickup, sir. Okay, that's impressively fast. We aim to impress, sir. Like our motto says, our speed is our service. Just hand me the package, I'll be off in a jiffy. Don't have to pay for some... No need. For the sake of convenience and speed, we already billed your bank account for the full amount. Well, that's it. Hey, wait a minute. I didn't... You know what? Never mind. Let's just get this over with. Here's the pack. Got it. On my way. We'll let you know once delivery is complete. Remember, our speed is our service.
Oh, there goes a fox who loves his job, I guess. Okay, maybe he loves it a bit too much.
Look, I know your speed is your service, but this now has gone impressively speedy to unnecessarily speedy. How am I supposed to fit in a cat nap if you don't take your time? Excuse me, Mr. Wilde.
The minute she walked into my office, I knew she was bad news.
There it is.
The kind of bad news when you order the seafood special and the waiter tells you they're all out. And now you're all disappointed.
Mr. Wilde.
She was all doe eyes and wolfish smile. Or maybe the other way around.
Hello.
Her canine coyness setting my feline feelings on edge.
Mr. Wilde, is anyone in there? Depends on who you ask. What can I do for you, Miss, G? Just Miss G will do. Did you get my note? What note? The note I left you yesterday on your door. Oh, that note. Yeah, I totally remember. Your note totally. So you're, MG, right? Yeah, that is me, Miss G for short. An ironclad alias. Good. Can't be too careful in this city. So what seems to be the trouble, Miss G? I'm having some trouble in my life right now, and I want to hire you to help me. What sort of trouble? Wait a minute. Let me guess. Your most valuable piece of jewelry, your prized possession, vanished in the night. I can tell by the way you fold your paws. By the way... What? So, just for my notes, was it a diamond, ruby, emerald? Oh, maybe rubies and emeralds. Mr. Wilde, I thought you said you received my note. Yes, I did. And I read it very carefully, including the bit about, Oh, yeah, right. You wanted to talk about your husband. Let me guess. Your husband is, missing. Cheating on you. He's having a torrid affair right now under your nose. It's all in the quiver of your lip. You suspect, but you can't prove it. So you need me to follow him, stalking like a prowling cat I am, watching from the shadows, finding out where he goes at night. Actually, I know exactly where my husband is. He's in his room. Well, that's not much of a mystery for me to solve then, is it? Well, glad I was able to help. I'll send you my bill. You aren't listening. My husband is not coming out of his room, and he's not letting me in. Well, he might be doing, private things. For a month? Oh, yeah, that's a bit much. Do you know why he's refusing to leave his room? No, that is why I want to hire you, Mr. Wilde. I want to know why my beloved Eddie suddenly shut me out. And, you think I can figure it out? Well, I suppose you are technically a detective, from what I heard. Sorry, ma'am, but I'm a busy cat. I'm currently butt glands deep in a murder case. Well, maybe not murder, but there's a dead body and a mystery, so that's almost as good as a murder. So I really don't have time to play marriage counselor. I'll pay you triple your usual rate. I'll make the time to play marriage counselor.
The minute she walked into my office, I knew she was good news. The kind of good news when you order the seafood special and you get an extra prawn on the side.
Mr. Wilde, are you monologuing? Oh, just part of my full detective service packages, ma'am. as is investigating, so why not sit down and tell me all about it? Actually, I cannot stay. I'm on the way to a further app doctor's appointment. So I cannot tell you anything right now. That'll kind of make the investigation harder, to be sure. But it's fine. I like a challenge, especially if it means I get a rack on my bill. All I know is why you don't come by our place. I'll have time later to answer your questions, but maybe you can speak to Eddie. Ed, I have our address written down. When you have a moment, please come. I'm out of my mind about Porter Eddie, and you're the best. The only, you're technically, hope I have. I'll put that on my business card, ma'am. I'll drop by later then.
Well, that's a lucky gig that definitely has nothing to do with the big case. Good thing, too, seeing as the big case ain't paying now. Crap. What was I doing before she showed up? Oh, right. The plot's calling.
Good news, sir. Your package has been delivered. Got to take my hat off to you for your speedy service. Mind you, I don't wear a hat, so never mind. Tell me, did you see where they put the package? Like, say, in the back rooms or something? Didn't stick around to see, sir. Had to rush to the next job. As always, speedy as our service. Yeah, I get it. Well, thanks anyway. Is there any... Click.
Guess their wrap-up is as fast as their delivery. Now what? Who is it this time? Who is it now? The courier with my package again. Mrs. G, with more about the case.
No, just me with some leftover casserole, sweetie. Want any? Oh, Deb, you're a lifesaver. How come you always treat me so well? Well, judging by all the new clients and jobs you're working on, I figure it won't be long before you end up in legal trouble again. Which means... yeah, I'll be paying another piglet's way through college. Right. Well, thanks for the casserole and the ride earlier. And the ride I'll be calling later, probably. Don't mention it. I'll send you my invoice.
And I will ignore it, but feel real bad about it.
Oh, flip. All right, so we got Mr. Toadstool. How you doing? That's right. All right, so we got Mrs. G's place. All right, so our stuff is at the police archives. Oh, we can't get in there. What do you want? The evidence I sent? Did you get my package? Sure did. Filed it properly and everything. Great, sir. Can I go back there? Why would I let you do that? Didn't you say the only ones allowed back there are the ones submitting and filing evidence? Which I already did when I received it. So, yeah, that's it. Sorry. So let me guess. Your filing system is just throwing it in the back and remembering it, right? Oh, well. As long as it's back there. Why are you winking and wagging your eyebrows like that? Thanks for your help. All right. Whatever. I tell you what, let's go. Let's go to Miss G.
You might be wondering why I'm bothering with this dull as dishwater domestic dispute, particularly at a time when there's dead cats, implosions, criminal conspiracies, and teleporting callers that defy the laws of physics. And to you, I say, first off, who are you? What the hell are you doing in my car? Get out. But secondly, a cat's gotta eat. Often. and on demand, with some nice clean water that a cat'll then refuse because they saw a tiny hair floating on top. Anyway, eating requires money. It's a whole thing. And thanks to the beasts in blue, it sounds like this big cat case isn't exactly going to result in anything fungible. I don't even like fungi, so for the sake of my stomach, I'm willing to swallow my pride.
Oh, flip.
Along with whatever food I can buy with my payment for figuring out this husband's midlife crisis. How hard can it be? He's only been holing up in his room for a month. I'm sure whatever caused that has to be super duper minor.
All right, I'm gonna grab another coffee and then I'll be right back and we'll continue on with this section. Mr. Wilde, thank you so much for coming. Please come in. Why, thank you, ma'am. Gallon, good morning. What'd you just walk into? The flip if I know. We're playing Cat Detective. It's a perfect game. Oh. You're very kind. And by kind, I mean generous. And by generous, I mean financially generous. But you know, nice and friendly too. And what a charming apartment you have. The apartment of a sweet, generous lady who hopefully likes being praised and responds, you know, generously. You flatter me, detective. Keep at it. Oh, yes, great apartment. Love it all. The couch, the tables, the rug, the windows. Wait a minute. The incredibly large hole in the middle of the living room? Oh, that is nothing at all. Just some construction we have on the go. We making a skylight.
A skylight that looks a little bit too much like another skylight at a certain crime scene.
Ooh.
Either there's a crazed contractor on the loose installing giant hole skylights all over the city, or...
Would you like some tea or coffee? Feel free to ask me anything. Or knock on my husband's door if you want to see what I'm dealing with. What about that? Wait a minute.
It looks like something blew a hole in the ceiling. And as far as I can tell, whatever it was is way bigger than the dead mini kitty.
I can see you're surprised at how big the hole is. What can I say? I love natural light. The more the merrier, right? Yeah, that's kind of weird, Miss G. What can I do for you, detective? So this skylight. Tell me more about this skylight you're building in your wall. Oh, well, you know, when inspiration strikes. Can't say I do know. My inspiration is usually on strike. You very funny cat. But yes, I just think one day I want big skylight. Big enough for sun. Big enough for blue sky. Big enough for a large body to fit through. An odd request for a feature, but I'm not an interior designer, so what do I know? How long you been working on this skylight? Oh, I say maybe month and a bit. You know how things go with contractors and things. Didn't you say your husband's in hiding? in his bedroom for a month. Maybe he just wanted to be out of the way during construction. Or maybe he didn't like the draft. It is not like this, detective. The hole in the skylight was there for at least a little time before my husband went to his room. Something else has happened. I need you to learn what. Tell me about you. I'd like to know more about the interesting lady behind the wallet. I mean, behind the case. Tell me about yourself. What would you like to know? What does Miss G stand for? I'm curious. What does the G stand for? Gesundheit. I miss Gesundheit. I didn't sneeze. No, that is my husband's actually last name. Mr. and Mr. Gesundheit. I see. I didn't sneeze. I see what you mean. Your last name is Gesundheit. I didn't sneeze. And actually, Gesundheit is short for the full name, which is... Oh, my flip. Gesundheit Flammen, we're flipping, hold it tight. Bless you. Yeah, you see, it's better for us to shorten it and use Gesundheit. I didn't sneeze. And now you see why we go by just Mr. and Mrs. G. What do you do? Oh, anything really. How do you spend your days? Oh, do you know, nothing exciting. I bake, I clean, I go out with a very special group of friends. I keep busy so I do not face existential dread over never getting to do what I really wanted to in life. Usual things. Relatable. I wanted to be a professional bed tester, but I fell asleep too quickly to give it any useful feedback. Still haunts me whenever I have to actually, get out of bed. That if I had made it, I'd never have to leave my bed again. I wanted to be a ballerina so bad. When I was a child, I make myself a dress out of swan feathers so I could pretend to dance to Swan Lake. Oh, how come you didn't pursue that? Because the swan I plucked the feathers from was, how do you say, pissed off and sued for emotional damages and treatments of baldness. By the time my parents settled out of court, they couldn't afford ballet lessons for me. Even now, I can't afford it. Oh, so sorry to hear that. It's fine. My friends say we will afford soon. Then I have all the lessons I want. Sounds like you have some nice but weirdly ominous sounding friends. Back to your husband. Never mind your life story right now. Let's get back to your husband for a minute. Do we have to? I was enjoying talking about my favorite subject, myself. Has your husband said anything? I imagine you've been able to talk with your husband through the bedroom door. Has he explained anything or said anything unusual? Besides the fact I'm apparently a demon dog and that I'm going to gobble him up? So a regular quarrel between spouses then. Are you single? Because I'm beginning to see why. Just pure bad luck, nothing else, clearly. So I'm not just the hiding that's weird. But the way he suddenly turned on you? Yes, he used to think I was the bestest of girls. He even used to call me his beloved ballerina. But now, he either says quiet or he yells at me to go away and leave him alone. Dad, he knows I'm out to get him. To get him? How? Oh, horrible things. Like I would kill him, kidnap him, or tie him up in the way he doesn't like. As opposed to the way he does like? My. Won't you try the cake I made? It's lemon poppy seed. Tell me what you can about the day Mr. G holed up in his room. Don't leave anything out. All right, well, first thing in the morning, I went to the bathroom and I started, pooping. Okay, maybe leave some things out. Skipped it when you saw him out of the room. What happened? Well, I was getting ready to go out. I had season tickets to the local ballet, I never miss a single performance, not unless I'm on fire or being filleted by knives. Mr. G thought he wouldn't attend a single performance unless he was on fire and being filleted by knives, so he decided to go out with his friends. Truly a healthy modern marriage in action. Did he seem at all odd or, No, it was his usual sweet self. Gave me a kiss on the cheek, told me have a good time at the ballet. And mein Gott, I did. I was absolutely amazing. The lead swan was outstanding, so light on her web feet, and there was this one particular handsome flamingo who... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe we should focus on your husband. All right. When I got back, he was not home yet, but I didn't think anything of it. I went out for a walk, and by the time I get back, he was in our room. But when I went to go to sleep myself, the door was locked, and he held it shut and screamed at me, "Go away!" And then he didn't trust me. At first, I thought he was joking. Then, I thought he just had a bad headache. But by the next day, I realized he wasn't coming out. He wasn't letting me in. And it's been like that ever since? Huh. You got no idea what triggered this sudden behavior in him? Do you think I'd be so desperate as to hire you if I knew anything? How were things before? Let's talk about before your husband hid in his room. How were things up till then? Things were good. Not sure what things you mean. How was your husband? Before he locked himself up, was your husband having any trouble, any, depression, paranoia, money troubles, enemies? Really good book when he wanted to finish? No, not really. He's just an office worker. Cheerful guy, very carefree, maybe a little too carefree. What do you mean by that? I mean that carefree only goes so far in terms of doing chores and housework. Apparently that counts as care. But no, none of the things you mentioned happened. He was his old happy self when I left. Then I come back, he was hermit. I'm so upset. At least the one bright thing of all this, with him in his room, it's got a lot easier to keep the apartment clean. But oh, the mess in the bedroom must be in by now. You gotta help me bring my dear husband out so I can give the room a proper scrub. That's all for now. Thanks, Mrs. G. That should be enough for my investigation for the moment. If you say so. Also, you do not seem any closer to solving the issue. Solar Demos, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hello? Go away. Mr. G, my name's Albert Wilde. I'm a detective. Your wife hired me to, I knew it. I knew you were working with her. You're one of her little gang of murderous cultists, aren't you? No, that's not really what a detective is. Either that or I mixed up the flyers at the employment center. I don't believe you. I won't trust anyone working with her. She can't be trusted. I know her secret. What secret? I'm not talking while she's there. She's listening. I'm not saying a darn thing with her in the apartment. Well, that's gonna make my job difficult, seeing as I'm here to find out why you locked yourself in your room. I ain't here to make your job easy. If you're doing a job for her, then I'll make your job as hard as I can. Well, he seems nice. Why are you hiding in your room? Let's start with the basics. How come you locked yourself away in your bedroom? To protect myself from her. That she-wolf. What'd she do? She's right there listening, isn't she? Or you're gonna tell her everything I say? You really think I'm gonna tell you anything? I mean, that would be helpful. Look, I'm just here to get to the bottom of why you're acting this way. I just bet you are. So my wife can find out. And once I tell you, I'm dead meat. Murder? That doesn't exactly sound like a reasonable response. Then, how about this as a reasonable response? I ain't saying nothing while she's here to hear it. Right, good talk. I'll leave you. Then whatever you're doing there, flip. What can I do for you? What can I do for you, detective? He asked you to leave. So I had a chat with your husband, and he made it clear he's not talking while you're around. Oh, dear, my poor Mr. G. I guess he's not going to talk about what is bothering him. So, maybe it might be an idea for you to just step outside for a bit while I try to talk to him, get to the bottom of what's up. Oh, I can't do that. What kind of wife would I be if I wasn't here the moment my dear wayward husband comes out of the hiding? The kind of wife who didn't make that sound vaguely ominous? 9. I do not leave this apartment unless it's absolutely vitally important. Like going to the ballet, for example. You left the apartment to come see me. Am I vitally important then? Ah, no. I had 2 other vitally important things to do. I fit you in between them. Groceries and fur salon. You see? I have to do those. But now, I got food in the house and my fur is all done nice. And I'm not leaving for anything short of the best ballet outing I've ever had. You really love the ballet, huh? You mentioned the ballet a few times. Are you a fan? My God, yes, I love ballet so much. I love watching Swan Lake 900 times. I want to spend every minute watching and doing ballet. If ballet was an animal, I'd marry them. Yes, I'm a bit of a fan, I suppose. I love going to see the local ballet company every week. Watching the graceful dancers make me feel graceful. But what I really love is to be that grateful, you know? I want to dance like that. Why don't you learn how? Take some lessons. Ah, you see the price of ballet lessons? I can't afford that. You might be able to if you didn't spend your money on going to see the ballet every week. Never! I would never give up seeing my ballet. But I would love the chance to take ballet lessons. If only I knew a dance instructor who could cut me a deal. Dance instructor? Yeah, if only if only you knew one. Alright, dance studio.
If I had a nickel for every time knowing Lily saved my furry behind on this case, I'd have 2 nickels. Which is frankly more money than I've had in years. I'm fairly certain that Joe will have my fur if he catches me skulking around his wife's window. But what other choice do I have? Ask Mrs. G politely to step out of the apartment, wait until she has another appointment, come up with some other excuse. You know, now that I say them aloud, those all sound like they'd have been good ideas. Oh well, Lily's lessons it is.
All right. Lily, it's me. Open up. Let me in. Oh, so you frustrating feline. What brings you to my window again? Just seeing your beautiful face. Do I need a reason to see your gorgeousness in the flesh, my sweet? Considering how Joe would react, yes, I think you do need a reason. Or at least you wouldn't be here without a reason. Oh, am I that transparent? It's one of the few things I find cute about you, actually. Anyway, why are you really here? You need more dance lessons? Actually, I need dance lessons for someone else. Ballet lessons, more specifically. Ballet for someone who's the lucky lady. Potentially a suspect who I need to get out of the way. Non-lethally, I mean. Anyway, can you give ballet lessons? I figure you can. I mean, it's not like ballet is any different from any other kind of dancing, right? It is, in fact, very different, but you're in luck because I do teach ballet lessons. As you would know, if you remembered what I said about my lessons earlier. Oh, that was like at least 10 scenes ago, wasn't it? Can't remember what happened 10 seconds ago. Anyway, yes, I can give this friend of yours lessons. I've even got a professional ballerina in 3 lessons package if they're interested. Great. Do you have a coupon? Yes. Why do you ask? Could I get the coupon? Just that, or I think this lady really needs a discount. So you're saying you want me to give this friend of yours ballet lessons at less than my usual rate, ensuring I lose money and time in the process. Yeah? You're lucky. You're so adorable. All right. Here's the info on the classes. Here's the coupon for your friend. There we go. Got it. Ah, shit. Can't go that way. All right, let's go to Mrs. G's. Let's figure out what's going on here. Ah, detective. Have you found any leads on what is troubling my dear husband? Let me know if I can help. What the flip, man? What can I do for you, detective? Want a ballet lesson coupon? Hey, if you're interested in ballet, I happen to know a great dance instructor who got a good deal on going right now. Ooh, let me see. Mein Gott! Become a professional ballerina in 3 easy lessons? Buy 2, get 1 free coupon. This is everything I always wanted. This coupon is for me. Thank you, Mr. Wilde. I'm sorry I had all those incredibly insulting thoughts about you. Oh, I'm used to it. Better get going, though. Classes will be starting in an hour or 2. God, yes, but my husband. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. Or, on his door, I guess. All part of the investigation, you know? If you say so. Right now, I am more interested in important things, like my new ballet career. Look out, swans. A new prima ballerina is on the prowl. And she leaves.
Phew. She's gone. Maybe now the husband will give me some better answers. Or any answers.
There we go. Let's go. Go away. Leave me alone. I'm not talking while that she-wolf is listening to me. Your wife is gone. Good news. Your wife has mysteriously received discounted ballet lessons. She's left for class. It's just you and me. Yeah, right. Why should I trust that? Look out your window if you don't believe me. She should be getting into her car right now. There she is. Well, that's good. I was scared things having her around. Scared? Why? What'd she do? Hang on. Just because she's out of the house doesn't mean you're not about to give me one good reason I should trust you. I'm a detective. I'm very cute. I exude protagonist energy. Remember, I'm a detective. That means I'm inherently completely trustworthy at all times. To me or to my wife, your client? It depends on who's paying me, which now I think of it, your wife hasn't started payments. So if you want to hire me instead, nice try. I ain't paying you and I ain't trusting you. Besides, it's not just my wife. She's just part of something bigger. I tell you, it's a conspiracy. A conspiracy? But why am I bothering? You're not going to believe me. No one's going to believe me. Nothing about this situation would ever happen to anyone else. You'd be surprised. There's been a hole like this. This is going to sound wild, but this hole in your living room, I've seen one like it before at a crime scene. You have? Well, you could just be making it up. It'd just be your word, right? Sure, just my word. And the eyewitness and the cops on the scene and the other cop on the scene and the one that actually tried to do her job. I don't believe you. Besides, even if you're telling me the truth, you don't get it. This isn't the one or two or even three weird things happening. You'll just think that's a weird coincidence. Actually, I'm kind of thinking the opposite. Cowgirl, how's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you're having a flippin' wonderful day. It's actually a conspiracy, man. A capital conspiracy. Is that how you spell conspiracy? I'm actually kind of bad at spelling. See what I mean? Either you're one of those lemmings who doesn't see a conspiracy right in front of their eyes, or you're part of it, man. That's an interesting leap of logic. Whatever. Try talking to me when your eyes are open and you realize something bigger than all of us is going on. So your wife, what's this about her being an awful murderer killer who kicks puppies? All of this time, I thought she was so sweet, so kind. A real sheep in wolf's clothing. I don't know. She kind of looked like a wolf in wolf clothing to me. You don't know her. I didn't know her, but now I do. I know what she did. You don't know what she's done. Which is why I'm trying to ask. Honestly, is asking questions and gaining new information a new concept to you? I can't tell you. You'll think I'm insane. That ship is fast leaving port already, buddy. I don't think anything you could say would speed up that process. Even if I say she's a crazed cultist bent on ritual sacrifice and luring strange monsters into our home. Okay, I take that back. Leave me alone, detective. You won't believe me. No one will believe me. Nobody's been seeing anything. Okay, so about that hole. I couldn't help but notice you had an interesting hole in the living room. Care to comment about that? It ain't a skylight. She said it was a skylight, but she was a lion. That's not the most shocking thing you could have told me today. I think it's but who cares? You'd never believe me. I mean, you ever seen a hole in a room like that before? You know, funny that you mention that. Anything I can do to tempt you out? Maybe a nice plate full of food? Don't need it. I got snacks. I'm good. You sure? I could cook something with some mouth-watering aroma. Fried onions, maybe. Fresh baked bread. Melting chocolate. Slightly mature salmon fillet. Would any of that smell tempt you to come out? No. Not even all together at once? Especially not together at once. And maybe a drink? Water, tea, shot of whiskey? Wait, thanks, but no thanks. I ain't coming out for even my favorite drink. Well, that's good because I don't actually have any whiskey on me. All right, so that didn't really do a whole lot for us, did it? All right, so Teleport to archives. Get Mrs. G out. We did get Mrs. G out. Police archives. Oh. Clock shop. Let's go. Yeah, cowgirl, I hope you start feeling better. All right, here we go. Let's go teleport to the police archives. We'll get some more stuff. Let's go. Let's go. Nice clocks, buddy. Nice clocks.
They'll have filed the caller under the evidence for my case by now, which means I'll teleport right into the file I need to see.
Whoa, wait a minute. Is it a mini fox? Oh, mini fox. Mini fox, thank you so much for the raid there. Yeah. We'll give it just a moment here. It looks like some people are filing in. Ah, there's Mini Fox. It's a mini raid. Welcome everybody coming over from Mini Fox's channel. And thank you all, man. And I hope everybody enjoyed Mini Fox. Mini Fox, what were you streaming today? Yeah, what were you streaming there, Mini Fox? You was playing Roots of Pasha, Stardew-like game. Oh, awesome. Wow, awesome. We got 73 people now watching. You had a real big raid there. Thank you, Mini Fox. You're absolutely amazing. I hope everybody enjoyed Mini Fox's stream. Today we're doing Cat Detective Albert Wilde. This is a film noir. And yeah, got a little comedy, a little humor in it. It's been a pretty fun game so far. Mr. Fox. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to teleport back to the police archives. So the story up to this point, let me turn down the sound a little bit. The story up to this point is that we are a private eye. The police asked us to help them with a murder mystery. So we go there and we see that there's a big hole in the ceiling. That was one of our clues. We track down some evidence. We find a collar. This collar apparently has some sort of teleporting properties. And so we've managed to now put the collar, we can teleport to where the collar is. We are now putting this collar in the police archives so that we can take a look at the evidence in the police archives to help us solve this mystery. Although in our travels, we just noticed another hole in another ceiling, very similar to the one we found before. And that's about where we are now. So now we're going to teleport to the police archives and check the files.
Hope their file folders are big and sturdy enough to contain my awesomeness.
Oh, did I mention we're a cat detective? We're a detective that's a cat. If you guys are enjoying this, don't forget to hit the thumbs up there. It really does help out with the channel.
What the? A garbage can?
We're in a flipping garbage can?
They threw the collar in the garbage. Glad to see the city PD is filing its evidence with due care and process. Something to look forward to while I look up the case file.
All right. What do we got here?
Let's see. Case 263. Received noise complaint in regards to a Husky convention. Interviewed the organizer for official statement. Awoo. I'd say our tax dollars at work, but not like I pay my taxes anyway. Anyway, that's not it.
All right. Here's another one right here. Let's check this.
Case 111. Traffic accident on East 3rd. Suspects, an illegal ring of armadillo street racers, based off scale impressions taken from victim's face. No, this isn't it. You'd think weird cat corpse case files would be easy to find. Mind you, maybe it would be if I knew the first thing about filing systems.
All right, what about this one?
Case 419. Another complaint lodged against Albert Wilde. Hey,
Wait.
that's me. Wait. How many other complaints against me are in here?
Flip.
Too many to go through, and still no sign of the file I need.
Oh, man.
All right. Doing one more than throwing up my paws.
There it is. Flip-it-a, flip-it-a, flip-it-a.
Case 5990. Unusual feline body discovered in... Wait. This is it. This is the entire police file for the case. This is every piece of evidence. Every note taken. This is a joke, right? There's like 2 pages in here. And half a page is just a stick figure drawing of the body with a frowny face. Body found under... This bit's partly crossed out. Implosion, then explosion, then hole in roof. That's odd. Body appears to be a small feline consistent with case 4666. As such, no further investigation needed or authorized. Send all case materials to janitorial to be recycled as toilet paper.
Flip. Oh, wait a minute. Send all case materials to janitorial to be recycled.
Maybe it's a good thing their filing system is as deficient as their investigation skills. I'd hate to be fishing scraps of paper off Officer Hippo's rear end.
Flip.
Case 4666. So something like this has happened before. Sounds like I need to do some more reading.
Wow.
Which is a sentence I never thought I'd be saying.
Flip. Oh, Emily, thank you so much for gifting out the membership there. Tina Care, congratulations on that gifted membership. Wait. What is this?
Case 4666. Here we go. Dated a few months prior. Let's see what's in here.
What's in here?
A lot of redactions. That's what. I haven't seen this many strike-throughs and black marker on a piece of paper since the last time a lady gave me her number.
Oh, Flip.
The whole case file is redacted to heck and back. How am I supposed to make out any of it?
Oh.
Hang on. There are some bits where the marker started dying. Guess police funding didn't extend to their stationery supply. A little squinting with my keen feline eyes, and I can make out cat. I guess that's something. Come on, eyeballs. Strain. Strain harder. Narrow those pupils.
Oh, Flip. Oh, Flip, look at that. Look at his eyes.
Is that appeared? Unusual, unknown, roof hole, sounding awful familiar. Something about released into custody. What? Some evidence, property, another body, someone living, and released to who? Claimant, parties involved, including... Ugh, I can barely make out the letters.
D.
Let's see. D.
D. Dom.
D. Wait. They couldn't mean Dom the Dolphin, the terror of 10th Street, head of the Sharks and Shirts gang. They say if you cross him, you'll sleep with the fishes. That's because he locks you in a fish cannery for the night. Best botch job of my life, really.
Oh.
Ugh, can't quite make it out. Oh, Ren. No, Ran. Utan. Oh, wait. Gutan. Orangutan.
Orangutan.
Orangutan. head of the hairy apes. Even I know about them, and that's really saying something. I thought they kept to their side of 10th Street. Guess Oran's got a long reach. You know, being an orangutan and all.
Orangutan. Cute.
M-A-N. Wait.
It's Manny.
Manny the Mantis. Again. Is that twice he's gotten involved in these cat cases? Wait. Never mind. That's an I, not an A. I should actually learn to read someday. M-I-N-K-Y-J-O. Minky. The Mink Jones. He runs the Rabbit Rodents gang, I think. So not the underworld boss I thought it was. Just another underworld boss. So, one cat case, 3 names. All prominent members of the criminal underworld. Counting Manny the Mantis in my case. And that makes... Hang on.
Let me get out my calculator.
4 underworld bosses all involved somehow with weird cases involving weird cats. Which means... absolutely nothing to me. Given I don't know the first thing about the criminal underbelly of this town. I'm too busy minding my own underbelly, thanks. It's getting a little saggy. Besides, how am I supposed to know the secret ins and outs of this town's criminal underworld? Not like I work in a job where that information would be useful or anything. No, I'm gonna need to run this info by someone who knows this stuff. Someone who's not only seen this city's seedy underbelly, but who's given it a scritch and a rub while saying, "Who has the cutest criminal underbelly? That's you." Which rules out pretty much every cop in this town.
Oh, flip.
Meaning I'll need to find someone who's actually part of that world. But where would I find them? Not here, that's for sure.
All right, cool. We got that done. Let's see what else we got now. We've got quite a bit added to our journal. Get Mrs. G out. We did that. All right. Let's go back here.
All right. Now the tough part. How to get out of here. I'm imagining that since this is all their classified files, it must be under pretty heavy lock and key. That they apparently forgot to actually lock. Great elephanting, I gotta say.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here. I'm calling the police. Aren't you the police? Damn it, you're right. Does that mean I have to call myself? Does that mean I have to actually work? That's not what I took this job for. Right, well, while you work that out, speaking of calling people who are supposed to be helpful, I should probably call for a ride. Can I borrow your phone? You know what? If it means you'll leave before I have to actually do anything, please do. Thanks for giving me a ride again, Deborah. You do seem to be needing a lift a lot today. Not that I mind, but have you considered taking the bus? A bus in this city? Reed Allen, thank you so much, man. A member for 17 months. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support for the channel. A bus in this city? You realize the giant police force budget means no budget for transit. Knucklehead, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. You'd be lucky if a bus came every other ice age. I'm just saying, as much as I'm happy with the arrangement, bus fare is less than my retainer. Again, in this city, I wouldn't be so sure. Besides, I'm a detective. I've got an image to maintain. Hard-boiled, worldly wise, the kind of guy who's too cool to take a bus. I mean, you're currently sitting on a sticky lollipop my daughter left on the back seat, so...
Hard-boiled detective.
Why did I come back here? Oh, is that my car? Okay, no. All right, nothing here. All right. Let's see. So we got the crime scene. We got the office, the market, dance studio, clock shop, Betty's office, maybe? So I don't know why it doesn't give us... Oh, can we go to Francis now? Back again. Could we hurry this up? I've got a gig tonight. Okay, ask me your questions, Cat. Show the collar. All right, Francis, I want you to take a look at this thing in my pocket. Does it come on? Because if it is, I'm beginning to see why Officer Betty said you were single. Nope, here it is. Don't mind the lint. I'm sure that won't compromise the vital piece of evidence. Yeah, actually, now that I take a close look at it, I think this was what the animal I saw took from the body. They were peeling it off of its neck, I think. Excellent. Does it bring it all flooding back? Do you remember anything about the thief? How they got this off the body? What they did immediately after? Did they give a full confession? Tell me every detail you remember from this. I just did. I saw them picking it up from the body. Then they booked it. That's it. Fiddlesticks. I thought that would trigger a fully realized flashback with cinematic camera angles and everything. Whoa. Okay, two things I remember. I remember the smell. Yeah, sewers aren't exactly the most fragrant of places, you know. Not that. Well, yeah, that too. But I remember a strong smell before the thief ran into the sewers. Just got a whiff of it through the smell of concentrated poo. And this is gonna sound weird, but the smell was familiar. Perplexing. What about that collar smell? Tell me more about this smell. Can you smell it on this collar? Under the seeped-in miasma of sewage? Sure. Can't you smell it? Let me sniff. Wait, I see what you mean. There's definitely something else there. And yeah, it's very familiar. I've smelled this before somewhere. You have? What does it smell like to you? Difficult to pick up the nuances, though. The layers of literal crap. But if I had to describe the scent, I'd probably describe it as a pineapple after 5 sweaty rhinos sat on it, an orange stuck up the rear end of an elderly turtle, 2 warthogs playing tennis with an overly ripe blueberry. All right, chat, which one should we choose? A pineapple after 5 sweaty rhinos sat on it, an orange stuck up the rear end of an elderly turtle, or 2 warthogs playing tennis with an overly ripe blueberry? You guys decide. 1, 2, or 3. Which shall it be? While we do that, we've got something fun happening. There it is. 5 memberships. We do a membership live stream twice a week. So we'll be doing a membership And this time slot tomorrow, 6 a.m. Eastern U.S. time tomorrow. So Knucklehead, congratulations on that membership. Silver Fox, congratulations. Gretchen, congratulations. Slim Pickens and Samodia, congratulations on those memberships. All right, anybody else out there in chat? Should it be a pineapple, an orange, or 2 warthogs? A pineapple, an orange, or a blueberry? What would be the hint of the flavor? Of the aftertones? Like sniffing a fine wine. Shall it be pineapple, orange, or blueberry mixed in with the poo smell of the sewer? All right, Emily's saying pineapple. There we go. And I don't mean one of those secret words that you have to say. All right, a pineapple after 5 sweaty rhinos sat on it. And then farted on it. What? Ridiculous. It has to be at least 6 rhinos. Either that or the sewage just burn out your nostrils. Nah, that's not quite right either. Maybe more like an orange stuck up the rear of an elderly turtle. Maybe an orange stuck up the rear end of an elderly turtle for 48 hours. Fred Murphy, how's it going? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Excuse me, you couldn't be more wrong. It's a tortoise, not a turtle. Wait. I got it. It's the ashtray of an elderly chain-smoking rhino. If you then filled that ashtray with whiskey and orange juice. Close. I was thinking more like apple juice. No. Pineapple juice. Yes. That's it exactly. Wow. How did you know? Because I know exactly which drink smells like this. Ooh, the drink. You said you recognize the smell. So you're familiar with the drink it comes from. Is that what it is? I was straining my brain to think where I'd smelled it before. So it's what, a cocktail? Yes, and only one speakeasy in town serves a drink that smells and tastes like pineapple juice served in an elderly chain-smoking rhino's ashtray. Wait, you don't mean the back cover, the super secret speakeasy that nobody's supposed to know about. So you know about it? Of course, I go every week. Everybody who's anybody knows about it. It's just that everybody who's nobody isn't supposed to know. Wait, then how did you know about it? Never mind that now. The point being, that smell proves a connection to the black cover and their house special. And it seems a tragic loss of lack of taste. Couldn't it be something classy, like an old-fashioned? Or at least make it an ashtray of an elderly chain-smoking yak? Oh, flip. Gordon Lees. Good afternoon. How are you, man? It is so good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome everybody to the live stream. Hope everybody's having a flippin' wonderful day. And if you are enjoying this wonderful story game here of Cat Detective Albert Wilde, which just released about a month ago, I think. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up there. It really helps out not just the channel here, but also this independent developer for making this game. All right, the source of the smell. When the thief took this collar, did you smell this? Sure did. I guess I forgot in the subsequent blast of sewer smell that came up when he opened the lid. Try to remember. Did the smell come from the collar or from the thief? What? You think I went up to him, shoved my beak in close, and inhaled? Though I did get a pretty strong whiff as the thief passed me by. So, chances are this smell is on the collar came from the thief, meaning either they spilled that drink on themselves or they have that drink a lot. I suppose they must have reeked if it transferred to the collar. What? Did they spill the drink on themselves? Either that, or it happens to be their favorite drink. I gotta go. Where are you off to in such a hurry? I need to visit a certain bookstore downtown, or rather the super secret speakeasy in the back of that no one's supposed to know about. Oh, you've been watching some 6 Days in Fallujah? I tell you what, man, that 6 Days in Fallujah is an absolute crazy game. That thing is really, really hard, really difficult, but a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I still can't believe you actually know about that place. Would they even let you in? Oh, I'm sure they will. It's already been a week since the incident. After all, they're probably over it by now. I hope. Whatever. I've got somewhere important to be, so if we're done with questions, thanks, Francis. Dance on, you crazy diamond. Yeah, that's kind of why I need to get going. So if you can get a move on, bye. All right, so now we've got a bookstore. Wait a minute. Bookstore, there it is. Let's check our journal. Back corner, visit the back corner speakeasy and get Mrs. G out. We did that. The bookstore. Let's go.
I'm headed to the front cover. A little independent bookstore with one heck of a secret in the back. See, it's a joke. The super secret speakeasy is called the back cover. It's hidden in the back of the store. And look, it was funnier in my head, all right? Wait, this is my head anyway. There's only one drink in this town that smells like the ashtray of an elderly, chain-smoking rhino filled with whiskey and orange juice.
Oh, flip.
Only one drink, served by only this one speakeasy. And as far as I know, only ordered by one particular regular. I always liked this bookstore.
Nice bookstore there.
It's cozy, welcoming.
I say, old chap, what are you doing here? Weren't you kicked out of the back room? Hey, can a cat look for some reading material? Of course, old chap. Given your track record, I might recommend some of our guides on DIY repair and legal defense. Either way, suit yourself. What happens in the back room doesn't concern me. Well, unless it has to do with how many copies of the Invisible Monkey we have back there. If you want to get in, talk to Sergey. But I'm afraid you may not get far with him without a new password or an abject apology. Oh, flip, man. All right, what's over here? Oh, that's flipping Sergey. What do we got here? There's a patron. Animal Farm was so disappointing. Who wants to read a treatise on proper techniques for running a farm? All right. All right. Well, we've been going now for about 3.5 hours. I was going to go to 3, but thank you so much, Mini Fox, for that raid. It was absolutely amazing. So we're going to go a few more minutes here, but do we have somebody else that is streaming right now or soon to be streaming so we can forward on this raid to them? Let's see. What do we got here? Am I seeing... I'm not seeing Booster live yet. Is Booster coming live soon? Oh, not till 1 p.m. Wow. British Ace. We got Co-Carnage. We've got Laura. Let's see. All right, let's continue on here. Yeah, Trev is live. That is true. That is true. Yeah, maybe we could. Here we go. Yeah, give me just a moment here, guys, and we'll continue on with this. How long has Trev been live? Oh, Trev won't let me redirect to him. There we go. There we go. All right, let's come back here. Yeah, survival will. All right, let's continue on. Try some small talk. Apologize for the incident. Try your old password. Try some small talk. Bear. So, been working here long? It's such a cool bookstore. I've known the owner a while. My name is... I know who you are, Cat. You are not getting in while Sergey stand watch. Not without password. What about with password? Then you are getting in while Sergey stand watch. But Sergey give you very intimidating, very judgmental glare as you pass. Okay. Apologize for the... Hey, look, I just want to say I'm sorry for what happened that time, and I've learned my lesson. No more licking spilled bourbon on the floor. So, are we good? Yet. Okay. Can I at least go in and express my apologies directly to the bartender? Yet. Then, how am I supposed to say sorry and have everything forgiven? You don't. Okay, let's forget all that password nonsense. Any chance I could, give you something as thanks? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Sergey will accept money. Haha. Oh, you and me both, buddy. But, I'm afraid I got a temporary case of brokenness. Then Sergey will accept item in trade that can be sold for money. Like what? Your kidney be acceptable. Whoa, let's not get too hasty. Let's see what I have to trade. How about a nice shiny new collar for your collection? A collar? Not just any collar, a stylish designer collar made from authentic material. And as you can probably smell, it carries its own unique fragrance. Truly a singular collector's item. Okay, I'll assume the fact that you're shoving it in your pocket like it's discarded candy wrapper means that you accept my gift. So I can just go in now. Yet. What? But I bribed you. I mean, I gave you a gift and everything. You give Sergey a gift that Sergey would need to pay sucker to take off paws. Sergey not owe anything, Cat. Well, fine. I keep it then. Not like I want it for some incredibly genius plan involving teleportation or anything. I mean, not like I want it for anything. I'm looking for a book. Do you have Tequila Mockingbird in the back? Nice try. But password has changed. Your password no good anymore. Password should be good for at least another 2 weeks. They only cycle it once a month. That was before Silly Cat made Mets a bar and stage the ceiling. The ceiling? I don't remember that. And that is why you never get a new password and you never go back in room again. Now run along, Silly Cat. Flip, man. All right, I gotta go. Okay, keep quarreling at the stockroom back there, Sergey. Learn the new password. All right. The new password. Want a romance novel, but I can't decide between Animals Field Park or Taken by a Tender Tortoise. Can I help you, old chap? What's a new password? So I figure a smart, educated, worldly animal like you gotta have figured out the new password by now. Oh, I didn't have to. They told me. Oh, well, that makes it easy. What's the new password? Sorry, chap. I'd tell you except for the bit where they told me you're the last animal in the world I'm allowed to let in. Yeah, right. Like I'd be the last animal to tell the next to the cops work and vice versa. You're literally lower on this list than them. Book recommendations? What the heck? Might as well do some shopping while I'm here. Any good books you'd like? You can read? Hey, I read a lot. Reading parking tickets counts, right? Well, old chap, given your limited taste, perhaps something classic will expand your palate. A vice and more mice? Ooh, that's a cookbook. My dear chap, it's a tragic tale of animal condition and how society crushes the dreams of the lower classes. Okay, but what do they eat at the end? Just saying the title alone is making my mouth water. And I'm good, thanks. All right, can we use one of those passwords or no? All right, nope. All right, that doesn't work. All right, let's go to the clock shop. And let's see if we can teleport in like Emily suggested. All right, here we go. Let's go.
Time to see where the bouncer put my collar. Surely somewhere safe as befits a valuable bribe. I mean, gift. Either I end up in the bar itself, or somewhere where I can listen for the passwords. Either way, I'm gonna be sitting pretty.
Here it goes. Let's see what happens. He exploded in his pocket. Oh!
What am I doing out here in the garbage? I was supposed to teleport to where the collar was. So surely I should be in the back of the bar, or the bouncer's wallet. A safe vault? Heck. Maybe a nice little shadow box frame on the wall for displaying it. Wait, did that guy throw away the perfectly nice collar I flagrantly bribed him with? Just another sign of how rotten this city is. A place where flagrant bribes aren't treated with the respect they deserve. Speaking of which, I guess I should pick my flagrant bribe up, huh?
Oh, flip. That didn't work out.
Phew. Smells like my flagrant bribe has become a fragrant bribe. Wait. No, that's just me. Dang. And I thought I'd come up with a real zinger there. Someone's coming. Quick. Hide.
Sorry about this, sweetie. I was worried about you. What happened? And how did you get so drunk? It was the funniest story. I was looking for that book I told you about. I asked the nice bear if they had a copy of Mandrill for all seasons in the back. He said they did. But when he let me back there to check, they didn't have it. Know what they had? Lots and lots of booze. What? Why did you drink it? Didn't want to be rude. No, never mind. Let's just get you home.
That's it. A mandrill for all seasons. The key I need to get where I'm going. All thanks to my feline sense of stealth.
Oh, by the way, sweetie, who was that weird cat standing in the alley watching us? Oh, him? Probably just a garbage collector.
Stealthy, like the night.
Stealth! King of stealth. There it is. All right. Nice. All right, guys. Let's go check and see. We've got flipping Survival Gaming. Let's go see Survival Gaming. Been going a couple hours with some let's see, Farm Sim. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you, Mini Fox, for that raid. Appreciate all the flipping thumbs up there for this wonderful, wonderful game. We will be coming back to this game probably in a couple of days and finish it out. But we're about halfway done with it at this point. Thank you all so much. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful day. Make sure that you say a Da Vinci raid over there to survival. Take care.